Hello, football enjoyers, and welcome back to the 2025 podcast. And I'm just here to give you some words of wisdom. Whatever you do, do not go down the rabbit hole of NFL game to head-to-head tiebreakers. You will lose your mind, and it's a bit like Inception. You will slowly go dream layers. You will fall layers and layers and layers down until you're just there forever. And it's
There's
eternity there.
so many levels to it.
Yeah, yeah. If you couldn't tell, I've recently done so, and I'm pretty sure there's blood coming out of all orifices on my body for just I don't. Anyway, I say this because the Chargers are still in the fifth seed even after having lost to the Jags. I don't know. Do it. Just look at it or don't if you want. It's a double-edged sword. But anyway,
Yes, little three-way tie action.
yeah, we have two three-way ties going on. It's like
Yes.
it's a bit like two girls in one cup, you know? Only one spot at the top, but I guess three teams, two, or you know what I mean. Anyway, the moral of the story is the Chiefs are the 10th seed. So,
Yes.
even after winning, that's all we care about.
Sucks to suck.
Yes, it does. All right. What week is this? Week 12. Damn, we're going into
Week
week 13.
12.
Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
Week 12 started off, I'd say, pretty pleasing visually. It was a pretty pleasant game to watch, especially if you were a Texans fan. Just Texans
Yeah.
defense was they had something to prove in this game.
They were lights out.
Yeah. I mean, of course, the big story here is um, Texans defense had 8 sacks on Josh Allen.
Yeah, 8 sacks and
Force
2 interceptions
Yes, yes.
and a forced fumble.
Yeah, just I mean, I can't remember the last was it I think the last time a team had 8 sacks wasn't it the that playoff game when the Titans and Bengals played each other or whatever, and the Bengals or the Titans had like 8 sacks and they still lost.
Oh, against Joe Burrow in
Yeah,
the divisional round.
something. Maybe not. I can't remember. But
I think that was the last time a team with 8 sacks won a game.
oh, I'm fucking stupid, dude. The Browns had eight
Just barely.
sacks.
Yeah, the Browns had 10 sacks.
They had 10 sacks.
Yes.
You're shitting me, dude.
Just
Holy
wait till
goddamn.
we get to that game, dude.
Well, okay then.
Save that one. We'll save that one for later.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that. But
Yeah.
because this whole time since Thursday, I was like, wow, they got 8 sacks. That's a lot.
I mean, that's still a ton.
Damn, dude. And let me guess, the Broncos are still leading the league in sacks.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but their lead is getting smaller, dude.
Yeah,
Browns are only 7 sacks behind them now. Wish they can do that in a game, apparently.
they're catching up.
Yeah, I remember when the Broncos had like 15 more sacks than the second best team.
Yeah,
So that's kind of surprising that the Texans aren't even in the top five, though. They're number six.
that is surprising
Hmm.
actually. Coming on
Bro,
strong now though.
that's true. Their defense was rather lackluster to start the year. I mean, they started this year 0-3, dude. So
Yeah, but they have turned it around. And even despite CJ Stroud being
yeah,
out, they still won their
yeah,
past 3 games with Davis Mills.
yeah. God, um, I am shocked, honestly. I mean, Davis Mills was. I mean, I remember when he was there when they were just tanking for Stroud, I guess.
Yeah,
But he was never terrible like Will Levis or like one of those. I mean, he's a serviceable quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, this is what a backup quarterback is supposed to do: is come in and keep the team afloat until a starter comes back.
I'd honestly put Davis Mills. I mean, if he does turn out to be the journeyman backup QB, or I mean, he might just stay with the Texans the whole time. But I'd put him in like the Teddy Bridgewater, Ryan Fitzpatrick kind of echelon of backups so far, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, he won them 3 games, and I mean that's all you can ask for.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they're one game out of being in the playoffs right now. So
Yeah, even the division, they're back. They're right back in it.
yeah, dude. I mean, I
They
always
still
forget
have two
about
left against the Colts.
I always forget about that AFC South with it's kind of I mean 2 weeks ago you would have said the Colts were for sure lock-ins, but who knows
Yeah,
now?
but now it's wide open.
Yeah, any given Sunday, man.
Yeah,
I feel like the biggest um, the struggle the Texans have is just their run game has always this year just been kind of their weakness. Um,
yeah, hasn't been great, but I think they were.
they're getting better though,
I
I
mean,
should say.
Woody Marks was decent this game.
Yeah, yeah, they're definitely
I
getting
think
better.
the big thing for me is Davis Mills was not sacked in this game
Yeah,
because this Texans O line was really struggling at the beginning of the year.
yeah, or no turnovers, dude.
Yeah, no
Just in
turnovers
general.
either. So I mean especially with his defense too. You just take care of the ball and play the field position game. You're going to come out on top.
Yeah. My God, I'm just looking at. I mean, what was it? Something to do with Will Anderson Jr. Um, oh, dang it. I should have wrote this down. He had like he broke a record or something, or had a record maybe. Oh, I cannot remember what it was.
Oh, I think I did remember seeing something about
Was
that.
it he had a sack in like 5 straight games or something for the
Yes,
Texans?
I think that's what it was.
Yes.
Broke some Texans record, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. Which I mean, of course, I sometimes forget
Yes.
he was the third pick in 2023.
Yeah. But
Man.
he's been really good this year. And Daniil Hunter has been awesome as well.
Yes, yes. I mean, I always thought he was underrated with the Vikings.
Yes.
I mean, he was consistently getting when he played the full seasons, he was consistently getting double-digit sacks.
Yep.
I mean, he has
And he's
11 this year,
continued.
dude.
I mean, he's one of the most, probably one of the more underrated players in all of football, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's just never talked about.
I mean, I feel the same way. It was it's like I guess because he never has the flashy sacks, that like Miles Garrett or Aiden Hutchinson get. His are always just very
Yeah.
efficient, kind of boring.
Yeah. Might also just be overshadowed by Will Anderson, maybe.
Yeah. But what about when he was on the Vikings? I feel like he was never talked about.
Yeah, because it was always because they had Everson Griffin back then. I feel like he
Yeah.
was more.
I feel like the Vikings just are always ignored, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. But another player that flashed me in this game was Kalen Bullock.
He flashed you?
No,
Oh.
he flashed America.
Oh.
But he had 2 interceptions this game,
Yeah.
and I think he forced the fumble if I
Yeah,
remember
he did. He
correctly.
did. Yeah, I remember that.
So he had a hand in all 3 turnovers.
On a really good quarterback in Josh Allen too.
Yeah, coming off one of the best, I mean, probably his best game all year last week.
Yeah.
The
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 dude, the
six
Bills,
touchdown
man.
game last week.
I mean, we've been talking about this for a while, where it's like They lose to the Patriots and Falcons, and then they come and kill the Panthers, beat the Chiefs, and then they lose to the Dolphins. And then they beat the Buccaneers, and then now they have this game.
Yeah. I mean,
So
you can't figure this team out really.
it's tough, dude. Like with the Patriots winning, and Patriots have such an easy schedule. It's like we'll get to the Patriots game, but it's like they didn't play all too too great against the Bengals team that's not very good anymore. But
Yeah.
they still got to win it because like they're just better. But
Yeah.
it's starting to feel like I mean they still do have one more head-to-head game, I guess, but it's like it's kind of getting out of the Bills' reach now.
Yeah.
They're 3.5 games behind.
Yeah.
So
With however, what do we got? 6 weeks remaining.
yeah, I mean still a lot of time left, I guess, but
Yeah, certainly division hopes are in jeopardy. I'd say.
yeah, yeah, dude, it's a God, dude, in this AFC, dude. I mean, what are the games coming up for them? Steelers, Patriots. I mean, dude, they have Patriots and Eagles and Steelers. So I dare I say it, they have playoff what's the word I'm looking for? Danger of missing the playoffs.
Yeah, because there's 3 teams behind them that are 6-5.
Yeah,
I mean, there is no margin for error.
yeah. And it's starting to look like I mean, honestly, in both conferences, you're gonna need not only 10 wins but 11 to make
I mean,
to be a
it's
wild
looking
card
that way.
team.
It's looking that way.
So, um, and I mean the Texans are really. I mean, they got the Colts coming up. Finally, it's about time.
Yeah.
That could be massive. I mean, it's because they lose that game, they have no margin of error anymore. But if they win that game, I mean, they're just one
Then
game behind
they could
the
win the division. Yeah.
yeah big weeks
So,
coming up.
but I think for the Texans is they're peaking right now. They're playing their best football they have all year,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's
and
what the Chiefs do, right? I mean, it's a
there's something
perfect
to be
time.
said about that. Yeah.
Yeah, almost the
But
exact opposite for the Bills.
yeah, this team is the they've looked really shaky at times, and it's just I mean this offense just doesn't have a whole lot of weapons
I know we're saying
outside
all
of
this
James
stuff. They'll
Cook.
probably win out.
Yeah, they're gonna win out now.
Yeah, it's like
But I don't know. It's just there's no one in the like James Cook's really good, obviously, but it's like their receiving options, like no one really scares you.
yeah. As
I
soon
don't
as
feel like
Dawson Knox went down, it's a bit like when Green Bay lost Tucker
or
Kraft.
Dalton Kincaid.
Oh, I said Dalton. God, dude, I get those two mixed up all the time. The fucking white tight ends, man.
Yeah,
God dang it. They need to put like a feather in one of the helmets so I can tell the difference. Even though they have different numbers and names, it doesn't matter. Um, yeah. Uh, I really don't know what to say about the Bills future wise because they're so bipolar week to week. Because
yeah,
uh, like week 3, I genuinely thought 4 losses would be the Bills' floor. Like I
yeah.
thought that would be all they'd get.
I remember when we were talking about that.
Yeah, and now it's like they might not even. I mean, they might have 5 or 6 losses. Might not even make the playoffs. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, who knows anymore in this NFL
Yeah.
season?
A significant chance of not even winning the division, which who would have thought that in the AFC East, dude?
Yeah,
But
it's
I mean, and for the Texans,
shocking.
dude, they could win the division. I mean, they got to play the Colts twice. Still, that Week 18 game against the Colts might be a for the division, perhaps.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the Texans, and hopefully you get C.J. Stroud back next week, and then who knows, dude?
Yeah, I mean CJ Stroud, I forget, dude. It's fucking Davis Mills right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. Might be a Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders situation where you just keep Davis Mills in there. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That was a joke.
Commander
That was a
Mills.
joke. Come on, people. Anyway, just
uh,
a massive win for the Texans though, because I mean, even if they don't win the division, having that head to, well, speaking of fucking tiebreakers, but having that head-to-head
yeah.
win over the
Head
Bills,
tiebreaker. Unless there's a three-way tie.
you're right, dude. What if it's a three-way tie between Bills, Texans, and Chiefs?
The Chiefs would get in somehow.
Yeah, they'd probably, yeah, you're right.
They just rewrite the tiebreakers.
Yeah, because all of those teams would have played each other. So I guess if if the
Oh, that
Texans
is
beat the
right. Yeah.
Chiefs, then they have the tiebreaker because
Yeah.
they would have beat Bills and them. Okay, I'm really stuck on this whole tie-breaking thing. You learn something new, man.
No.
All right.
Learn something new every day.
Anyway, I think it's time to move on.
On to Sunday.
Yeah, dude. Let's start off with a good one here. Pittsburgh at the Bears. No Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers again. He's old. He's shutting down.
Royal.
We got to get the fucking. It's almost Christmas time, so we got to get the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer in here for the Steelers.
Yeah. That is
Um,
true. Christmas appearance.
yeah, yeah. You know, do what Americans love to do and celebrate Christmas before Thanksgiving.
That is right.
Um, Mason Rudolph was serviceable, but honestly, I'm looking at his stats. They really weren't as bad as I thought they were. I had to. I
Yeah.
remember watching this game and I was like, man, this guy is sucking. But really, he was just average, I
Yeah. I
guess.
mean, just average backup quarterback performance, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess
Um.
Steelers had a really good day on the ground though.
Yeah. A really
Fucking
good
Kenneth
game
Gainwell.
running the ball. Yep. Who'd have thought?
Yeah. Um. Dude, I remember I every single week now I've been saying like I don't know what to think of the Bears because the way they've been winning. And once again, it's
Yeah.
kind of I mean, at least this time they didn't have to come back from 10 or more, but
Yep.
man, it's just their margin of victories, dude, are just really oh man, but I guess it doesn't matter because they are first in the NFC North.
Yeah, they're
But
first in the NFC North, and I mean, they keep winning at the end of the day.
yeah, I think, man, it's just, I mean, they get the Eagles on Black Friday,
Yep.
but I don't even really know what to think of the Eagles anymore either.
That's just the NFL in general,
Yeah.
dude. Who knows?
But you know what's
Who knows what's
crazy
happening?
is I was thinking about this. If the Bears win and the Rams lose, the Bears would be first place in the NFC next week.
Is that right?
I think yeah. They would all
You
be
sure?
9 or yeah, they'd all be 9 and or no, the Eagles would be hold on. Yeah, Eagles would be 8 and
Yeah.
4, the Bears and Rams would be 9 and 3, but I'm pretty sure the with the whole tie-breaking situation, the Bears would
I don't
have
know.
the better uh the conference wins.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is crazy to think that the Bears are like one game out of the number one seed.
God, despicable stuff, dude.
I feel like no one's really given the Bears any respect because of what you said, but it's like at the end of the day, they're still 8-3.
First place in NFC North too. So,
Yeah, in the best division in football, arguably.
I mean, it is one of those situations where they have a negative point differential, and
Yeah,
it's like when the Vikings were 12-5 like 4 years ago or something with all those one score win games, and they had a negative point differential. It's like, will this correlate into the playoffs? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
It does help to have home field advantage, I guess. Well, to
home
have a
field
double doink, I
advantage.
guess. But holy crap, dude! I'm looking at the Buccaneers have a minus 25 point differential now.
That is well, I
How the
guess
mighty have fallen.
they're 6-5 now, though.
Yeah. They're lucky the Panthers lost, man.
Yeah, NFC South still in contention,
Yeah. Um,
but yeah,
I mean,
I don't know. I still I I'm starting to believe in the Bears a little bit. Like
yeah, yeah. I
I
mean,
really like this offense that they got going.
I will say their defense was they had a beautiful game plan for DK Metcalf. I mean, he was kind of a non-factor in this
Yeah,
game.
shut him down.
Yeah. Um, but of course that kind of left the Steelers open for the ground game a little bit. But
Yeah.
um, one thing for the Steelers too is I'm pretty sure TJ Watt has more sacks than JJ Watt now.
Yes, he passed JJ on that when he sacked Caleb Williams in the end zone, he like fumbled the ball,
Oh yeah, yes,
and
yes.
that was they recovered the touchdown.
That's right. Like the Steelers, I mean, really, that was a stupid play, by the way. Um, which
That was a funny play.
the next play, I mean, not next play, the next possession for the Bears after that, they fumbled it again.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah, but it was that sack and the like. What was he doing, Caleb Williams, on that play?
Yeah, I mean, just trying to do too much. It was like there wasn't anything open, and then he like circled back into the end zone for some reason.
Yeah, it was definitely last year Caleb Williams esque. You know what I mean?
Yes, for sure. Just
Definitely
holding
some
on to
growing.
the
I mean,
ball
this is
too
only
long.
year two, man.
Yeah, we forget that.
Yeah, he's almost, man, he's getting close to where I'd rank him over Mitchell Trubisky for the Bears. I'm just kidding. He's already way better. But this is one of
Uh,
those things where the it's kind of the opposite of a sophomore slump for him. He's kind of having a really good year.
a sophomore breakout.
Yeah.
I think a lot of that credit has to go to Ben Johnson
Oh, agreed. Agreed. And that,
because I saw some next gen stats thing today that was like Caleb Williams is thrown to like the most like open receivers or something like that. But it's like Ben Johnson's like scheming the wide receivers open, and he just has to deliver the ball at that point.
yeah. Also, I feel like it needs to be said that he was sacked 68 times last year and he's only been sacked 17 times this year.
Yeah,
I mean, there's still 6 games left, but I highly doubt he's going to get sacked 50 times in 6 games. He could, I guess,
I
if he
mean
plays the Browns.
that, that is true. But I mean
But
that's less than 2 sacks a game,
yeah, I mean,
and that's huge.
this kind of goes to show you how important coaching and development is. Um,
Yes.
Coaching competency, I guess, for quarterbacks. Because, I mean, God, you could. I mean, Sam Darnold comes to mind almost immediately. I mean, when he was with the
Yeah.
Jets, dude, oh my God, that was a disaster. Or even
Yep.
Daniel Jones, I guess. He had one good
Daniel
year with
Jones.
Dable and then was just forgotten about, got a tablet thrown at him.
Yep.
I mean, it's always people. I feel like, I mean, Grant. I mean, of course, Caleb Williams is a number one overall pick. That obviously comes with much higher expectations, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, but I mean, coaching, man, you sometimes just need the different like coaching has got to play to the player's strength. It's not really the other way around, I think. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. It's like as a coach, you should know your talent and how to play it. It shouldn't be forcing your players to play in what you want. Brandon Staley. um, but I just I'm kind of agree. I bring all this up. Okay, I swear there's a moral to this, but I'm kind of with you, dude. I kind of am believing in the Bears a little bit, which is crazy because
Yeah.
the Bears always get you.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, they won this week. Everybody jumps on the hype train, and then they, somehow end up 4-13. But yeah, dude. God, dude, it's like, could they honestly win the NFC North? I never would have expected. I mean, they still got to play the Packers twice and the Lions one more time. So it's kind of in their hands, dude.
Yeah, I mean they control their own destiny.
Man, that's crazy.
Um,
That's crazy stuff.
I mean, who would have thought?
Yeah. Watch them not even make the playoffs.
They'll probably lose out now that I gave them their glowing review.
Yeah. Yeah. And Steelers just kind of more of the same, honestly. The Ravens have replaced you, and I think they play each other next week, don't they? 2 weeks from now. Okay.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just like this Steelers team is the exact same as every Steelers team for the past like 5 years. I feel like they're gonna finish 9-8, and it's just gonna be another like just whatever year they finish middle of the pack.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's just they have. It's hilarious to me because I don't think Aaron Rodgers really, if he plays or not, I don't really think he makes that much of a difference.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I agree. I agree.
I just think the Steelers team is okay. First off, you have the highest paid defense in the league, and it's just kind of mediocre. It had one
Yep.
breakout game,
Yep.
and this offense is just kind of bipolar as well, where some days it's really high and efficient, and then you get games like when they played the Chargers. So
Yep.
I'm not high on the Steelers team at all. Kind of the opposite of the Bears for me.
Do you think there's any team or any chance the Steelers would move away from Mike Tomlin?
Not if he goes 9-8. It's like that's got to be written in his contract somewhere where it's like you can't fire me if I have a 9-8 season.
I know it's the whole he's never had a losing record thing, but it's like
Dude, he's been there for I mean, he does have a Super Bowl, I guess.
but that was like that was so long ago though.
That's true. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's kind of the name now where it's like Bill Belichick in his well, not to that extent, I guess, but his like last 3 years with the Patriots. What they do, you just have to move on at some point, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Mike Tomlin's like gonna be a Hall of Fame coach and everything, obviously, but I feel like it could just be like a change of scenery type thing, like we saw with Andy Reid. Like when Andy Reid was with the Eagles, like he was really good and they went to Super Bowls, but it was like they still eventually they had to move away from him,
Yeah.
and it worked out like great for both teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
It's like
that's easier said than done, but it's like
I mean, I think
when
that
have the
the
Steelers been actual contenders in the NFL? Like
dude,
over the
sometimes you just need a change of change of scenery for the term, but it's like just a change, you know? It's like
yeah,
complacency is the enemy of change. It's the enemy of success if you get complacent,
yeah,
because then you're not inclined to do anything.
yeah,
So Steelers have kind of just been the same. I mean, really, every time you think of the Steelers, you're like, oh, they're a defensive, very disciplined, yada yada, whatever. It's like they've been described like that for goddamn 100 years, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Sometimes you just gotta change, man. It's like I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of I don't know. Just change it up, dude. Will they though? I have
Yeah.
no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they will because it's like they're still having like they're still winning games and stuff, but it's just like I don't know.
I know. I know. It's one of those things where
I think it should at least be like thought about though if you're the Steelers.
I think it's one of those things where people have the idea of a winning season is success, and it's kind of like are you really or not necessarily getting to that idea, but you need to have that idea within a culture that I mean, yeah, it's a winning season, but you're not doing anything with it, and I think that at that point it's got to be you need to what am I trying to say? Okay, so you have a winning record in the NFL. That's really, I mean, in the NFL, dude, every single game is important, and having a winning record is um I mean, that's successful, isn't it? For some teams, but I mean, as a Steelers team, you need to have a bar that's higher as a mark of success, and they just don't. Like they think a winning record is success. Did that make any sense?
Yeah. I mean, I just to me, it's just like no one ever remembers anyone except the team that won the Super Bowl. Like all 31 other teams, like no one's gonna remember from that season,
Except
right?
if
So
you
it's
lose every game.
like
It's one or the other.
I guess I guess that's true,
It's a spectrum.
but it's something to think about. I think.
Dude, I mean, dude, I hate to say it, but the Ravens are kind of in a similar boat with John Harbaugh, where
I feel like the Ravens have been like they've been a lot better though. Like they've actually had some really good teams.
yeah, they actually have playoff wins.
Yeah, playoff wins too.
But I feel like it's one of those situations though where yeah, he's been successful in the sense of winning games or whatever, but how many times have they lost to the goddamn Chiefs or Bills in the playoffs?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just a tough decision to make if you're an owner or a GM, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Because once again, it's like I remember when the Chargers fired Schottenheimer after he went fucking 14-2. I
Yeah,
mean they never won anything with him, but are you really gonna fire a coach that has a winning record like that?
yeah.
But
Just the grass isn't always greener.
yeah, yeah, especially with the
But
goddamn Spanos family getting Norv fucking Turner. What are you doing?
oh man,
The life of a
brutal.
Chargers fan. Anyway,
Yeah, long
um,
tangent.
it's one of those days, dude. One of those days. It's gonna be a long video.
It is.
Let's move on to let's do Patriots and Bengals. Um,
Yeah,
dude,
very
the
interesting game.
Bengals didn't have Jamar Chase because he decided to get his saliva on somebody. Um, and also T. Higgins got hurt, got a concussion. He hit his head on the ground hard. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, yeah. That looked pretty bad.
Um,
Um,
it's
we
kind
had
of
each quarterback threw a pick six in this game.
oh my god, dude, Joe Flacco, man. Um, I was I was kind of surprised by both of them because when Drake May threw his, it was kind of at a point where it put the Bengals up 10, dude. and I was like, damn.
Yep.
But of course, he was able to
They blew it.
rebound from that pretty well.
Yeah.
Um, Hunter Henry, dude, I he had a lot of really good plays this game. Um,
I feel like he's been having a pretty good season.
yes, yes,
And
I
yeah, took
really wish the
another.
Chargers never let him go.
Yeah,
um,
he was good there too. But yeah, he had a big game.
we were kind of talking about this before we started this, but it's like the Patriots are a 10-2 team, number one in the AFC right now, and they did not play to a number one seed standard, I guess, against a kind of a, all right, let's be honest, a bottom feeder at this point. But it didn't
Yeah,
matter because of just how bad the, well, okay, first off, how bad the Bengals defense is. But second of all, it's just the this Patriots kind of have that ability. I mean, good teams win the games, like close, like even if they're playing bad, they still win.
yeah. I mean that's important to not to be able to win when you're not at your best.
Yeah, yeah.
But this was a pretty like. I mean, I don't feel great about the Patriots after watching this game. Um,
Yeah, I'm dude, I mean this really came down to it. The
yeah,
Bengals
it
had a
came down to
chance.
yeah. I mean, they had the ball at the end of the game that like they had a chance to go down and win it.
Yeah.
And really too, like the Patriots, like 7 of those points came off the pick six. So it's like they really only scored 19 points in this game.
Yeah. I mean,
And
they only had
their red zone offense was terrible in this game.
one offensive touchdown.
Yeah.
So,
I think they had 2 other drives where they were like first and goal and they
oh yeah, yeah.
kicked,
Yeah.
kicked field goals on both of those. Um
I mean, this is a Bengals defense that has no life in them. So, it's kind of surprising to see that.
yeah. But that's what's funny too is like the Bengals defense has been playing like at least like average these past 2 weeks, and then the offense has just completely been
Yeah.
non-existent.
I find it kind of
That's so sad.
ironic that Joe Burrow is slowly getting healthier or whatever, but they're slowly dropping all the other high talent players. So he's gonna come back and have nobody to throw to.
Yeah, I
So
mean he's supposed to start on Thanksgiving. So
yeah, but I ask myself why. You know, it's like what are they even playing for anymore at 3-8?
I think I mean it's a long shot. Obviously, I guess you still have an outside shot at the division if you beat the Ravens.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
You still have 2 games against the Ravens, and I mean it's a long shot, but I mean
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's possible. Okay, yeah, I guess, but it's like they really
I don't think it's gonna happen. But it's like
if I
I
guess if
guess
they win,
you can't give up yet.
I guess if they beat the Ravens on Thanksgiving, it's like, oh, we it's like all in. But if you
Yeah,
lose, dude, you got to start thinking about the tank.
yeah.
Thinking about draft picks,
Um,
man.
So yeah,
This
we'll
team needs a
see.
lot.
But they do need a lot on defense.
And
Um,
um God, dude, the Patriots might be at the end of the day, they might get that first seed and get a bye. I was not expecting that. I mean, dude, they've won fucking 9 in a
2015
row,
all over again. Yeah, 9 in a row.
which
It's absurd.
that's something to be proud of. I mean, I don't care what the opponent is, just winning 9 in a row is a feat in
Yeah,
itself in the NFL.
I mean, especially this year with all the upsets we've seen.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, yeah, it's hard to win 9 in a row.
yeah. It kind of only gets easier for them too. They get the Giants. I mean, they're going into bye week. Wait. Oh no, okay, they're just playing Monday. Okay, that's I was like, what?
Yeah, Monday night.
I was like, how are they going into the nobody has a bye on Thanksgiving, dude.
But yeah,
But
I
I
mean,
mean,
You got the Bills and Ravens, which will be tough, but you finish the year with an absolute cupcake. Jets, Dolphins.
Yeah, and I'm thinking that, dude, those Bills and Ravens games might not even matter for them in seeding standpoint.
Yeah, potentially with how see how the other teams do, but
Because if they win those three cakewalk games, they're at 13 wins already. They can,
yeah,
I mean, because the Bills are at four losses already. I don't think, I
yep,
mean, if the Bills win, I don't, the Patriots would have more wins in conference.
yep,
So, I mean, they have
yeah, and
definitely allowed themselves a little bit of room to lose.
yeah, they
So,
built themselves a cushion.
how are you? How are you feeling about the Drake May MVP after this week?
I mean, I don't think he was anything like great in this game, but I mean, they still won the game. I think at this point, the MVP favorite's probably Matthew
Yep.
Stafford.
Yep, I was just about to say, dude, I have completely jumped off the Drake May boat and I am front and center for Matthew Stafford right now.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
man is
he's got the numbers, and I mean, the Rams are probably. I think they are the best team in football right now. I
yeah,
don't
which
think
is
that's
kind
really
of
an argument.
surprising cuz
Um,
at the beginning of the year we didn't even know if Stafford would play.
yeah, whatever they did to his back, I mean, they gave him.
It's actually a
They
sleeper
gave him
agent, dude.
something good.
They have a factory. There's just tubes, back of tubes of Matthew Stafford's.
Creek gave him some super serum or something.
Yeah.
But
Um
yeah,
yeah, and I think that's perfectly fine for Drake May, dude. Like this is his second year, man.
yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean, at the
granted,
end of the day, like the MVP doesn't really matter. Like it's who wins the Super Bowl.
that's very true. When Super Bowl MVP, dude.
Yeah, that's the. I mean, I care about that more than regular season.
I mean,
But
I will say he is at a 71 completion rate and 3,130 yards. I mean, that's best. That's number one. So I will say
yeah,
that.
he's been really good himself. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Um. Also, Patriots are undefeated away. That's kind of interesting.
yeah, that is interesting.
Also, this just goes to show you how things change over the year. They lost to the Raiders in Week 1.
And then was it the Steelers? What is their other loss?
Yep. Look how things have flipped, man.
That's so funny looking back.
Yeah. It's like practically a different year at this point.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to the Giants blowing another 10-point lead to the Lions this time.
It happens every week.
Uh, Thankfully though, Jameis Winston was starting again. I love seeing Jameis Winston, dude.
Famous
Um,
Jameis.
did you see that one run play he had? One scramble he had where it was like
Yeah,
11 yards or some shit, and it was crazy.
yeah.
Didn't realize that man could do that.
He had some wheels on him.
But of
Um,
course, Giants blew another 10-point game. Um,
yeah, it looked like they were in full control this game, and then the. I mean, this Giants defense is it's horrendous.
yeah, what's up with that, dude? They have the
I
names.
mean, their defensive coordinator got fired after this game,
Yep,
which
yep,
deservedly so.
yep. I mean,
But
they're kind of running on fumes at this point, man.
yeah,
Just trying to ride it out to the end of the year. Maybe get a first pick or not. I don't know.
yeah, hopefully. But
It also
I mean,
doesn't
Jameis
help that a
Winston
lot
just.
of their.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say like Jameis Winston just kind of carried this whole offense, did it all in this game.
Yeah. I mean, Jameer Gibbs, once again, you're probably pitching a tent right now for him.
I think Jameer Gibbs is probably my favorite player to watch in football right now.
Really? Really?
I guess non-Seahawk, I should say.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, yeah. There's always that.
Might
Yeah,
even be the best running. Might even be the best running back in football right now.
over Jonathan Taylor.
I think you can make that argument.
Okay. Especially this week.
He does more in the passing game, I guess. Like,
Yeah. It's one of those things though where it's like I mean, of course, as humans and sports enjoyers, we always want to compare everything.
I mean, they're both great at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna.
Like if you take
It's
a
like
step
Tom Brady
back,
versus Peyton Manning. It's
yeah,
like,
two different players and play styles. Can you really compare them?
yeah, it's
But
like I mean,
I
50.
definitely see what you're saying in terms of how talented and good. Like he only carried it 15 times, but he had 219 yards.
Almost a 15 yards per carry.
That
That's
is
insane.
damn.
He
Y-
also had 11 receptions in this game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he just does it all for this offense,
I mean,
really.
he had 3 touchdowns. I wish he was on my
Yeah.
fantasy team. How many points did he have?
Wow, he had like 60 or 70.
Damn. Uh,
But
oh, it doesn't
I
tell
mean,
you on ESPN. I thought it told you.
if you go to the fantasy section,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. The Lions, man, are um.
I mean, I was surprised this game was like as close as it was, and even like it was in doubt for a while for the Lions.
Well, yeah, dude. The Giants were up by 10. Honestly, at this point, if the Giants are up by 10 in the fourth quarter, the other team will win.
It's over.
That's what I've decided.
Yeah. I mean, what was this? Their like fifth double-digit lead they've blown this year, something crazy like that.
Something like that. Yeah, at least.
They're also the
Broncos.
first team to be eliminated in the playoffs or from the playoffs.
Oh, really? Okay. You could have said
Yep.
that like 5 weeks ago, though.
Yeah, I mean it's official now.
How sad. Oh, yeah, you're right. How sad. How sad. Somehow
Yeah, I think
they are eliminated before the Titans were eliminated. How was that
despite
even?
having despite having double the wins
That's
from
you're
1 to 2.
mathematically you're not wrong, dude. I will say they did have a very cool play with Gunnar or I can't pronounce his last name.
Olszewski.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah, the Jameis Winston touchdown reception.
Yeah, dude. Jameis Winston
He
had
caught it
more
and he like stiff armed the defender into the ground.
dude, Jameis Winston had more receiving yards than Darius Slayton.
Yeah. And yeah.
This Giants team just needs to get their I mean they're all their starting quarterback, starting running back, and starting wide receiver are all done. So
Yeah.
just
They just need a defense, really.
yeah. Which is really surprising, dude. Like I said, because you have players like Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns. Uh, who else was it?
Kayvon Thibodeau.
Yes, yes.
Um, this I guess it's just their secondary just been getting burnt.
Well, I mean, honestly, dude, their defensive line is.
Mm,
I mean, Abdul Carter only has half a sack this year,
yeah. Also, I think they
and
have the worst like rushing defense in all of football. Like even before this game,
oh really?
or it's up there at least. But see what the coaching or
Yeah,
the
I mean,
coaching change does for them on defense.
they are the worst running defense. I mean, they're the third worst defense in yards in total. So
Yeah.
that's just very surprising to me because of the names on their roster. Just
Yeah.
not something I
Okay.
expected.
Yeah.
There kind of just
Um,
weren't really a whole lot of sacks in this game, really, which is surprising. I mean,
yeah.
there was
And Jared
four.
Goff got sacked 3 times, but that's nothing crazy.
Yeah, just another run-of-the-mill loss for the Giants. Go up 10 in the fourth quarter and then lose in overtime.
Yeah.
I forgot this game went to overtime.
I mean, we had that the 50 was it the 59 yard kick to send it to overtime? Something crazy like that.
Yeah, it was 59 yards. Yep, yep. Also, the first play in overtime was a 69-yard run for Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
Touchdown. It was over at that point. I mean, the
Yeah.
Giants got a possession because of the new rules or whatever, but it was over.
Yeah, it was over. Um, a bit concerning for the Lions, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, especially with
Um,
Chicago,
yeah,
just having control of the division.
yeah. I mean, Detroit's looked kind of shaky at points this year.
Yep,
Um, but they got the win.
yep.
Also, I love their all black uniforms.
I agree. I agree.
With the
Lions
blue
have some
helmet.
pretty nice uniforms. I like the colors.
Yeah, that pops out. Yeah, I really liked it.
And what I'm looking forward most to on Thanksgiving next week is the Lions Packers game.
Yeah, massive game.
Yeah,
Because despite being 7-4, the Lions are not in the playoffs right now.
I know. And I mean, despite the Packers being 7-3-1, they could not be in the playoffs next week
Yeah,
if the Lions win. So,
so massive game.
yeah, big stuff there.
Should be a fun one.
Uh,
But yeah,
anyway, you ready to move on?
yeah.
Let's move on to
Speaking
the
of the Packers,
yeah, the other two NFC North teams, Packers and Vikings. Vikings, holy goddamn, they sucked.
yeah,
McCarthy kind of I think he didn't realize he was playing. It was
yeah.
rough. It was a rough day.
I mean, I know we've said how he's basically a glorified rookie, but he's like terrible these past. I mean, really all year he's like terrible.
Yeah, I mean the first game of the year he was pretty good. But ever since, dude, he has 6 touchdowns to 10 interceptions in the 6 games he's played in. So he's
Yeah,
practically throwing 2 interceptions a game.
and it's even worse because the Vikings like they have a really good like support system around him.
Yeah.
Like Kevin O'Connell's a good coach.
I mean,
He's
Justin,
got like the best receiver in football.
yeah, their defense is pretty good as well with Brian Flores.
Yeah, it's like this is a like an environment that he should be like succeeding in, but he's just lost out there,
Yeah,
really.
a lot of his errant throws that are getting picked off are are just bad.
Yeah,
They're
I mean,
they're either overthrows or just completely inaccurate.
yeah,
And I mean, there's a lot of talk where people are just they don't want him to start for the Vikings anymore. And I think I said this a couple weeks ago when he had, or maybe it was just last week. I don't know. They're all the same. But I was kind of hesitant. I was like, nah, just stay with him. He's a glorified rookie. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know though. I don't know. This game was pretty bad. Granted, you are going up against the Packers team with, I mean, let's be real, Super Bowl aspirations. So,
But still, I mean, 12 of 19 for 87 yards.
and 2 picks. That's not good. He was also sacked 5 times. So, I mean, net pass wise, he only had 52 yards.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to win games with 52 net passing yards.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's just had a really rough. I mean, he's been. I mean, he's in concussion protocol again.
Yeah.
So it's one of those situations where he's been injured his entire career. I mean, he missed his entire rookie career. He's been injured this year. It's
Yep.
looking like he's injured again. He's not playing well. Hasn't played well. Do you just
I mean, what do you do if you're the Vikings?
yeah,
Like you
cuz
invested a lot into him,
yeah. And
and you even let Sam Darnold walk to give him the starting reins.
yeah, and let's be real, you're not making the playoffs this year. I'm still thinking you need to develop him, at least try to this year, so I say you still play him if you can.
Yeah.
Just develop him as much as you can. I mean, obviously if he has a concussion, don't play him. But it's like I mean, cuz Carson Wentz is done this year, right? So who's even the backup now?
Yeah, it was some guy I haven't heard of, like Max Brosmer or
Oh,
something,
yeah. Yeah, from
something like that.
Minnesota.
Yeah,
Max Brosmer.
yeah. But the Vikings, they're in a tough spot right now.
Yeah. Because I'm interested to see what their contract situations are looking like for a lot of their players, but I say you just keep JJ McCarthy in there and develop him. And if it like you have the rest of the year to decide if you want to keep him.
Yeah,
If he ever plays again.
yeah. If he plays again, I don't know. But it's like, I mean, it's one thing for a young guy to struggle, but it's just like the way he struggled. It's like there's not even like much to be happy about.
Yeah.
It's like it's just all bad.
I definitely see what you're saying. It's a bit like with Cam Ward, you at least see the vision. You can at least
Yeah,
see his ceiling a little bit. And he's also
yeah,
just on a bad team.
exactly.
He doesn't have the same kind of talent around him.
Yeah,
I don't. It's just it's one of those. It's kind of like the Browns where they pick two QBs. You gotta. I mean, it kind of worked out for them to be honest this week, but you gotta. You wanna you invested so much into him. You at least want to see a little bit of your return, right? But
yeah. I mean, I still don't think you can like give up on him yet, but it's certainly pretty concerning if you're the
oh,
Vikings.
dude, it's concerning if you make Carson Wentz look like a god. So,
Yeah, yeah,
um, it's one of those things. Like we haven't talked about the Packers at all, but it's like the Packers really didn't even have to do anything special to win this game.
I mean, they really didn't do a whole lot. Like Jordan Love didn't really do much.
Nobody had to. I mean,
Yeah, they ran
um,
the ball well
yeah,
without
without
like
Josh Jacobs, I guess that's important.
yeah. But I mean, their defense just I mean that kind of won them this game. Like
Yeah, yeah.
often
Or
just
or
had to
did
run
it?
the ball, run the clock out.
Did it? Like, did they? They really didn't really have to do a whole lot. It was just JJ McCarthy making
JJ
mistakes.
McCarthy, yeah,
I think the important thing for this Packers team is they really need to get healthy if they want to win in December and January. It's like
yeah.
Tucker Kraft, Josh Jacobs. Didn't Jordan Love have an injury in this game too, and Malik Willis came in for like a play or something?
Uh, yeah, Malik Willis completed a pass, but I don't remember what happened to Jordan
Yeah,
Love.
I don't know. Just this Packers
But
team needs to get healthy because they obviously have the talent.
yeah, I
But
mean they're banged up, but I mean their defense has been really good, especially lately.
yeah, yeah. I'm excited for
Um,
that Thursday game, dude.
yeah, big game.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Also, Jordan Addison didn't even get a reception this game.
yeah,
That's
that's that's sad.
just it was a bad game, dude. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch.
Indeed. Thank you, Red Zone, for existing.
Yes, exactly.
You ready to move on to Seattle? Seattle time?
Yeah, yeah. Let's move on.
I bet you wish they could play the Titans every week.
Yeah, I mean, despite the score, like
Okay, the score.
it
Okay,
felt like
one of
this
those.
game was over. It felt like this game was over for like after the first quarter,
Let's be real,
where
dude.
like the
Two of those
halftime or
touchdowns
whatever.
were garbage time for the Titans. 14 points was garbage time.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean the it felt like we were in full control of this game, but we only won by 6 points. But yeah, I mean one of those was a garbage time touchdown.
Dare I say two of them, dude.
Yeah,
This game was
I
over
agree.
when it was 30-10, and Seahawks didn't really need to do anything.
But I will say, like we just talked about how like JJ McCarthy's not showing much. Like I was really impressed with Cam Ward in this game.
Yes.
He looked really good. Like especially considering like the weapons he's working with.
Yep. Against a pretty good Seattle defense.
Yeah, really good defense, and he was making plays. And he's like
Yeah.
under pressure this whole game, just running for his life. But
Yeah, he was the leading rushing rushing
yeah,
for Tennessee.
like he really impressed me with in this
Yeah.
game.
You can definitely see the talent that got him to be a number one overall pick.
Yeah. So I think that if you're the Titans, you have to be excited. Um, just got to surround them with a better team, and I think they'll be a good team in the future.
Yeah. Honestly, it might be easier to surround a good quarterback with average players than it is to surround an average quarterback with good players, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
if you have a quarterback like that, you can just surround him with average players.
yeah, because they can elevate the rest of the roster.
Yeah. Because I mean, look at the Vikings, dude. They have really good offensive players, but it's like the quarterback isn't there yet.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
fucking JSN, dude. It must be nice.
Went off again,
If
167 yards.
Dude, if I was a betting man, I would bet JSN over 100 yards every game. He has,
Just
hasn't he?
guaranteed money at this point.
Every
I think
single
he's
game, dude.
at 11 straight games over 75 yards.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he only got to 93 against the Cardinals. Womp womp.
Yeah.
How sad.
But he has broke the Seahawks single season receiving yards record in a
With
game 11.
Yeah, with 6 games left to go, dude.
Yeah.
God, dude, we might have a situation where I mean, obviously Seattle's Week 18 game is a lot more important than it was for the Eagles last year, but or maybe I don't know. I mean, it's against the Niners, but we might have a situation where he has the opportunity to. I guess my question for you is if there is an opportunity for JSN to break 2,000 yards, but I don't know how this would happen. But let's just say their playoff spot is like 100% confirmed for Week 18. Like it doesn't matter if they win or lost Week 18. Would you still want him to play and get that opportunity? It's a bit like how Saquon had an opportunity last year, but they rested him.
Yeah. Yeah.
How would you feel? What are your thoughts?
I think it would depend one on like how close he was. Like if he was like 10 yards away, then I think you
Oh,
let him in and
yeah,
catch a pass.
just one. Yeah, you
But
could
if,
just get one in there.
but if he's like 100 yards away, I think you might be more like on the fence because you wouldn't want him to play like the whole game.
Well, dude, he had like 100 yards and a half this game.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
I see what you're saying. I see what you're
I
saying.
think you probably ask him and see how he's feeling too.
Yeah, it's tough, dude. I mean,
Because if I remember, I think Saquon was like within like pretty like close, but he chose to just rest and focus for the playoffs, which
oh yeah,
obviously worked out for him.
yeah. Also, there's always going to be an asterisk for him because he did it in one more game.
Yeah, that too.
So, dude, he might. It's just crazy how many yards he has every single time. It's
Yeah, I mean he. You want to talk about like a dark horse MVP, or maybe not even dark horse, but I
definitely
think
offensive player of the
JSN
year.
has to be in the conversation because Like this guy has carried our whole offense.
Yeah.
I mean, he is our offense right now.
Yeah, he's like if he continues to get this, definitely offensive player of the year. Because it's like MVP is such a hard award to win if you're not a quarterback. It's like he would have to break
Yeah,
the record to even be considered.
yeah.
But I mean that's why they
I
made the
mean,
offensive player of the year award.
yeah.
But God,
He's been really good, and it's fun to watch. Glad he's on my team.
yeah, must be nice, bud. Must be nice to have a team that's just well-rounded, defense plays all the time. It's
I'm
also
sorry.
it's Sam Darnold, dude, is like he doesn't need to throw it a lot, but his yardage is just because of JSN, I swear. Like
Yeah,
he hasn't even attempted 300 throws this year, and he already has 20 almost 2,800 yards.
yeah. I think that's just like part of our offense. Is he's not just throwing dump offs. Like he's throwing it intermediate to deep,
Yeah,
like every time.
yeah. The yards at the catch are definitely lower compared to a lot of the other high yardage quarterbacks.
Yeah,
But
but
if I'm a Seahawks fan, dude, like you, I'm excited, man. I mean, it sucks that the Rams are, of course, good all in the same year. I know how that feels.
yeah. But I mean,
But
I still feel like we still get another chance at the Rams. So it's
yeah,
like
2 weeks,
just win the other games. That's all that matters.
3 weeks, 3 weeks from now they play each other.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a Thursday night game.
Oh, really?
Was it always Thursday night? I think I'm going crazy.
Yeah, it must have been
Huh?
because they don't
That's right.
flex the games.
They knew what they were doing, the script writers.
They knew what they were doing.
Yeah,
But yeah, good game for the Seahawks.
yeah. And Titans, I mean, they're showing life, man. I mean, they're 1-10, but it's like even last week against the Texans, man. They're showing, fight and um, potential for the future.
I mean, I think that's the best case scenario is you're showing the potential, but you're still not hurting the draft stock.
Yeah,
So you can still get the number one pick, hopefully.
yeah, it's in their hands, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Um, if they get the first pick,
Yeah.
do you think they trade back? Because they don't need a quarterback.
I mean, I think that would make sense. Like if there's someone willing to trade, like obviously they have a lot of holes to fill.
Yeah,
So
maybe. I don't know.
I think that would make sense.
Yeah. All right, should we just let's just get this game over with. Chiefs and Colts. Of course, the Chiefs won. As soon as the game went into overtime, dude, I was like, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. As soon as it went into overtime, man. The Colts had. It's unfortunate because the Colts were really, honestly, in control
Yeah.
for
I
this
mean
game.
this game played right into the Colts' hands where they get out to that early lead and then they can just
hmm
ground and pound with Jonathan Taylor.
It
But
just
it's just like
as
they
soon
never
as
really just let the Chiefs hang around all game.
as soon as they stopped scoring touchdowns and were kicking field goals, man, that's how the Chiefs get you.
Yeah.
Chiefs scored 14
Exactly.
unanswered points, and if you were scoring touchdowns, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yep.
Also, the
But
Chiefs had the ball for 42 minutes. I mean, it
yeah,
went to overtime, of course, but um, God, it's just especially when you start the game with a. I mean, not start like the Chiefs' first possession was an interception on a tip pass, almost a pick six because of how close they were,
yep.
and you score a touchdown. It was like that's the perfect opening
Yeah,
against
they just
Patrick Mahomes and the
gifted
Chiefs.
you a free 7 points.
Holy fuck, dude! I'm looking at the Chiefs had 33 first downs to the Colts' 10.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Also, they nearly doubled them up in yards too.
Yeah,
255 to 494.
yeah. A lot of this was just the Chiefs were.
That's a, when you look at the stats, like it's amazing that the Chiefs didn't blow the Colts out in this game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they did turn the ball over twice, and they were kicking field goals all the time.
Yeah, they kicked 5 field goals,
Yeah,
and they had that red zone fumble in the fourth quarter.
yeah, yeah. It's like the
But
Colts just didn't do anything with it.
yeah, I mean this like this is the exact game plan that you want if you're the Colts. Like get out to the early lead, you hold the Chiefs to field goals. But I mean the offense just kind of went cold.
Yeah, yeah. It was just so disappointing. Also, when it went into overtime, it was like, God, the disparity between the teams. Like the Colts go 3-and-out, and then the Chiefs just destroy them.
Yeah,
It's like there was
just go right
opportunities
to
for the Colts to stop them, but just they were destroyed every single time.
yeah. Well, I think at that point too is they're probably just gassed. Like
That's
they've
true.
been on the
42
field for
minutes.
yeah, they've been on the field for so long. It's like what are they gonna do at that point?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just oh, I mean the Chiefs still aren't into playoffs, I guess, so there's that. But
Yeah. Also, all the teams ahead of them won this week.
yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Colts losing though, dude, it's making the division a lot more easier for the other teams.
yeah, the door opened a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Opened back up a little bit in the AFC South.
Oh man. The Chiefs are going to win the AFC West somehow, aren't they?
Some voodoo magic.
Please don't.
But yeah, I mean, they really shut down Jonathan Taylor in this game. Like he was
Yeah.
a non-factor.
I mean, the
And
entire Colts rushing offense in general, they only had 74 yards.
yeah, not like Daniel Jones. Like he still scares me. Like
Yeah.
I know he's been great this year, but it's like I just don't trust him to put the team on his back yet.
Yeah. I mean, this was it's like the big games, you know. Like
Yeah.
the Colts got a lot of their easy games out of the way.
Yep. And now it gets tough.
Yeah. And it's just these are the big games that you got to show up and play. And I mean, Kareem Hunt had 30 carries, man. I mean,
Yeah,
Pacheco was hurt though, but it's like
only 100 yards, but
who would have
still.
thought Kareem Hunt in the year 2025 would be getting 30 carries? It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. Just upsetting stuff.
Also, Daniel Jones wasn't even sacked in this game.
I know. And Patrick Mahomes was sacked 4 times, but for 6 yards.
6 yards.
Stupid.
It's crazy.
God, I just. Oh, it's. Colts had it, dude. Colts had it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they were winning this whole game.
I know.
Um, but if you look at this cold schedule, like these last 6 games, there's no gimmies here.
Yeah, they. Could you imagine if they
The
don't even make the
Texans twice,
playoffs?
the Jaguars twice, and then the Seahawks and 49ers. That's a
Dude,
brutal schedule.
there is no confirmed victories there.
I
They could
mean,
lose the rest of the games,
they
man.
could lose out, yeah.
Their schedule just
That's an
somehow like turned in
absolute gauntlet.
all the easy games to start the year and then all the hard games to end it.
Dude, the schedule makers just fucked them, dude.
That's kind of ridiculous. So that's
That
just
is
rude.
crazy.
That is diabolical, man. They
Yeah, we
go
gotta
8-9.
gotta learn a lot about who the Colts are. So
Yeah, Danny Jones too.
Danny Dimes,
What's he
yeah.
gotta do? Also, of course, the Chiefs are playing on Thanksgiving. Hate it. And of course, it's on CBS, so that means we get Tony Romo and Jim Nance.
Tony Romo, I forgot. Let's watch that game on mute.
Yep, yep. I'd rather listen to fucking. What else happens on Thanksgiving sports wise? I guess college basketball. Listen to college basketball while watching football. God.
Yeah. Oh man,
Anyway,
I'm sick of this game.
yeah, me too. I'm punting it in the trash can. Didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
There were a lot of games this week, man. Also, we are just yapping. But
Yeah, a long video.
yep, let's go to the last game in the morning window here with the Ravens and Jets. The Ravens didn't even really need to do anything, dude. This Jets team is just so bad. I mean, they
I
had
mean,
more yards than the Ravens, though.
they were winning. They had the lead at halftime, so
Yeah, that's
they
true.
won half the game.
Dude, this game was so. It was 7-3 at halftime, man.
Yeah,
This game had 6 punts to start, by the way, before a point was scored.
punt fest.
Um, it didn't really get that much better, to be honest. It was just. Oh, this was a rough game for both teams to be like for Ravens standards. It was a pretty bad game. Like Lamar Jackson really didn't like it wasn't really that inspiring of a game for him.
Yeah, I know that Lamar's still going through a lot of injuries.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
obviously the hamstring, and then I think there's also like his hip and his ankle. Like
He's on a toe right now.
yeah,
Questionable status.
so he's clearly playing not at 100%. I
Yeah,
think that's kind of showing in his performance these past few weeks.
yeah. Just lucky you got to
Um,
play the Jets.
yeah, you got to play the Jets, and you won. So
Yeah. I mean, the Jets offense looked significantly better this week, but I mean, still not. I mean, that's not really saying a whole lot. I
yeah,
mean,
I mean Tyrod Taylor's clearly an upgrade. Also, John Mechie is quietly been having a good couple of weeks.
yeah, good point. With Garrett
Former
Wilson being out.
former cancer survivor.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think he had like leukemia or something.
Oh shit. That sucks, dude. That's like blood and shit.
Because I believe he was going to be like a first round pick out of Alabama, and
Oh
then
yeah, he was a second round
diagnosed
pick, yeah.
with cancer. Oh yeah.
It's crazy. And now he's
Anyways,
like a billionaire.
yeah.
Yeah, is because um is Garrett Wilson ever coming back?
Mm, I know he's on IR. I don't know if I think they said he could come back, but that might be like, what's the point?
That's true. Yeah, he's only played 8 games this year,
Yeah.
and he doesn't even have 400 yards. That's kind of just don't play him.
Yeah, I
Don't
mean,
play him.
just save him for next year at this point.
Yeah,
Uh, and I don't even know what to really say about this game.
I know
This
it
was
was
another
just
one of those
gross.
games that just wasn't on, like Red Zone.
Yeah, it was boring, man. I mean, I guess the big news to come from it is the Ravens are now with the Steelers loss. They're divisional leaders right now.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, from 1-5 to 6-5 is pretty insane.
yep. Obviously, the schedule kind of got easier, but
Yeah. Suddenly got healthier.
the division's in their hands now. So,
Yeah. So
um,
they dug themselves out of the hole.
yeah, yeah.
But I don't really know what else to
I mean, they're
say
playing the
about.
Jets though, so
Yeah. But it's like you can only play who's on your schedule. So
true. Yeah, yeah. Well, the Jets are on the schedule, so why can't we just play them all the time?
uh, I don't know.
How boring would that be? It'd be like
No one,
baseball.
no one would ever watch
Imagine a baseball-like schedule where you play the same team like four games in a row.
162 game
Oh
seasons.
my god, who watches that shit? Oh, America did. Cut that out, editor. I can't let people know
I,
I don't like baseball.
nah, I like baseball. It's okay.
I've just never got into it, man. I don't know why. It was just. Is your
It gets me. It gets me through the NFL off season.
Did you watch it when you were a kid?
Yeah, I
Like,
grew up watching it.
is your dad into baseball or parents maybe?
Yeah, a little bit. Not they're not
Okay.
huge fans.
I don't know. It was like we never watched baseball growing up because like we only cared about football or basketball. It was like
Yeah,
it was just something I never watched. My dad doesn't care
yeah,
about it. Nobody really in my family cares about baseball.
yeah, fair enough.
It's like it's football or bust, dude. We're as American as it gets. Well, although baseball is American. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? Moving on. You know what's American? The
Shador
Browns,
Sanders.
Shadur Sanders, and the Browns getting 10 sacks on Geno Smith. Um,
Oh
God, dude, the
man.
fucking Sanders. You only get it only happens once in your entire career. Like your first start, it only happens once, and Sanders is going to be undefeated for his and a first NFL
Yeah.
start.
I think the past I forget what the stat was. The past like 35 like Browns quarterbacks lost their first start,
Yeah, yeah.
but that streak has been broken.
Also, it's we've had 42 Browns starting quarterbacks since 1999. We've the amount
Oh,
of we were talking about this earlier. The amount of presidents and um Browns quarterbacks is like um we're three
almost music.
away. Three more Browns quarterbacks starting away from there being the same amount of Browns quarterbacks and presidents. That could happen before our next election, dude. Like
At the rate we're going, yeah.
we're on a clock where we just need the Browns to get three more starting quarterbacks in there before the next election, the next president or whatever, and boom, the prophecy will be fulfilled.
Oh
Also,
man.
I gotta point out that that's 45 Browns starting quarterbacks in 25 years and 45 presidents in like 250. But a little discrepancy in the time frame there, but that would be the
But
ultimate Browns thing to do, wouldn't it?
it would be.
God, that'd be beautiful, man.
It's just funny.
Yeah. Ah, man, it's upsetting, dude, because this Browns defense is so good, but it's just on
Right?
such
10
a
sacks.
it's on
10
such a
sacks.
shitty offensive team, dude.
Oh man.
Fucking Miles Garrett had three sacks. Dude, how many? He has 18 sacks this year.
He has 18 sacks in 11
Yeah,
games.
he might. I mean, with JSN breaking the receiving, he might break the sacks in a year.
Yeah, I think he's on pace for like 25
Yeah,
or
that's
something
insane.
crazy like that. Also, Miles Garrett in his past 4 games would still be the league leader in sacks. He has 13 sacks in the past 4 games.
God damn it, dude. That's ridiculous.
Mm.
Oh,
And it's just all going to waste.
I know. I mean, he's getting paid the big bucks, but
God.
could you imagine if he was on like the I don't know. Could you imagine him and Aiden Hutchinson on the same team? What would you even do as
Good
the opponent?
good luck.
Give up, punt the ball.
Yeah, give him. To just punt the ball on first down.
Also, what happened? Dude, this Raiders team is so bad.
I
I,
think this is the worst team in football right now.
in terms of like, I can
I think the Titans are a better team than the
I can
Raiders.
agree with you if you determine like future prospects and just vibes, I guess. I hate using that word.
Yeah.
Like, where does this Raiders team even go, man? They
This
need
is a
so
team that
much.
they have like no redeeming qualities on them outside of Brock Bowers and Max Crosby
Yeah.
and like Ashton Genty, I guess. But
Even Genty, dude. He's been so underutilized and just used incorrectly, I guess.
yeah, it was if you watch like Ashton Genty, like people are so like they're saying how he's like a bust and everything, but it's like he gets the ball and he's just immediately in the defender's arms. Like he doesn't even have a chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there's only so much a running back can do. If his line doesn't block, it's like
Also, there's
what
no
do you
like
expect?
threat from a passing game. I guess the only good
Yeah,
news for Geno Smith is he hasn't turned it over recently.
I mean he had no interceptions this game, so
That's a miracle.
I guess he got sacked before he could throw the interception.
He almost got sacked the same amount of times of interceptions he has this year in one game. Good God.
God, this was just a silly game.
Yeah, it was just what a game. This is the perfect game for Sanders to start, and now of course there's the Sanders hype where he got the start over Gabriel now. Um
Yeah, which I think was deserved, but
they're setting it up for failure though, because you're playing a Raiders team. Who are they playing next week? They're playing the Niners, dude. He's gonna die, and
I
everybody's gonna be
don't
like,
know.
"Oh, you should have started Gabriel." Mark my words, dude. Quote me on
I
that.
don't know. I think Shadur Sanders has a much higher ceiling than Dylan Gabriel.
Really?
So yeah,
Hmm.
Dylan Gabriel is not a starting quarterback in football.
Either is Shadur Sanders, dude. Their quarterback room, dude, is
He
just
he
so
has
bad.
he has more potential, I guess. I don't
All
think
right.
he's the long term answer, but
You know what? Fuck it, dude. Put Bailey Zappi in there, man.
now is he still on this roster?
Yeah.
No,
They got rid of Joe Flacco and put in Bailey Zappi.
no, no. Why not?
What, dude? What, dude? Come on, make it 43 starting quarterbacks.
Add one more. Why not?
Come on. Also, the Raiders had 13 penalties for 109 yards. Just,
uh,
I don't know
this
what
is
the
just.
Raiders do,
I mean,
man.
you get sacked 10 times. You have 13 penalties. It's just. Well, what do you even say about this game?
I never would have expected. I mean, I didn't think. I think people were overhyping the Raiders before the season started. Like they had them at like some of them had them making the playoffs, but I never
Yeah,
would have expected Pete Carroll to come in here and just this team sucks.
yeah. I mean, Pete Carroll. This is probably a Hall of Fame coach. He's won a Super Bowl and a national championship.
Yeah, he's lucky that this is a not the Seahawks, because if this was the Seahawks, it would be a bit like Bill Belichick's legacy, where it's just been ruined in the last year.
Yeah,
It's like nobody's gonna remember
yeah,
Pete Carroll with the Raiders, so I guess there is that
yeah.
going for him.
Yeah, I guess. I,
Is that a
it's
good thing?
just
He should have
comic.
just
It's
stayed
just
retired, man.
comical. Yeah, I should just stayed retired. I mean, there's no way he comes back after this year, right? I
Have you
can't
seen him
imagine.
on the sidelines, dude? He has that 1,000 yard stare.
Yeah, he's just dead. He is dead on the inside.
Also, I think he said in like week 6 or something that he never expected them to be this bad.
Yes, I do remember that.
And it's like they haven't won a game since. So, um,
Man, yeah, I feel bad, but
yeah. Hey, if the Patriots win the Super Bowl, you could say they beat the Patriots, so that means they're technically Super Bowl winners, I think.
that is true. If
Uh,
the Raiders have beaten the number one seed, so that means
better than everybody else,
they
right?
should technically be the number one seed.
Yeah, the way tiebreakers work.
Why
Okay.
not?
Yeah.
Who
This
says no?
it's kind of funny how this afternoon window turned out because it was like it was another four game afternoon window, but it was like two of these games were just who cares? Honestly, who cared
Yeah,
about any of them except for Cowboys Eagles? Let's be honest.
yeah.
But let's get this Jags Cardinals game out of the way first, I guess. Um,
Surprisingly good game.
yeah, Trevor Lawrence threw 3 interceptions, but he also had 3 touchdowns, so technically nothing
Yeah.
happened there. That's just
And they
maths.
also had that. Didn't he have a fumble too?
Yes, he did.
Was that because that was a fumble to the Cardinals defensive lineman? And then we had the big man touchdown this game.
Yes. Yep.
I think that was one of the first plays of the game. Or I was in the first quarter, anyways. But
Yeah, it was.
oh man, that was a funny play.
Yeah. How do you feel about this Jags team, man? I mean, they killed the Chargers, but it was like You almost lose to the. I mean, Jacoby Brissett once again had so many completions. He had 33.
33 completions.
Hey, hey Cardinals, you can run the
Jeez.
ball, my guys. You don't have to throw it all the time.
That's insane, actually.
Like, do they not really? Well, I don't know. Also, didn't Michael Wilson also have like 15 receptions last week and he had 10 this week?
Yeah, it's 10
So,
more this week.
I mean,
That's crazy.
yeah,
And Trey McBride's been going off all year.
yeah.
Oh man,
This Cardinals
that's
team, man, I feel
that's
so bad.
crazy.
Jags had
I-
six
It's,
sacks though. I didn't even,
it's another one score loss for the Cardinals.
dude. That that's just the way it's gone for them this year, man.
Yeah, just just can't win the one score
Oh, it
game.
was the Cardinals that I was thinking of when we were talking about um like where do you go like when we were talking about Steelers and where do you go from here? Like Cardinals, what do you do? What do you do, man?
I think you trade Kyler Murray for number one.
Yeah, I agree.
Like Jacoby Brissett has run this offense just way better than
Dude,
Kyler
honestly, at
Murray.
this point he is the offense, dude. He's thrown it 50 times.
Yeah, I mean they had no run game in this game.
Yeah. I mean, he still had more completions last week than pass attempts this week, so that's saying something.
That yeah. I mean he's just dropping back and throwing it every play.
How does he's going to be like baseball players when they have the shoulder issues because he's throwing it so much.
Throwing it so much, yeah. I think I'm more confused by the Jags though, because it's just like they absolutely destroy the Chargers, but then they blow the big lead to the Texans in the fourth quarter. They
Almost,
nearly lost to the Raiders.
yeah, they nearly lost to the Cardinals too, but they
Nearly
beat the
lost to the
Chiefs.
Cardinals. They beat the Chiefs, got destroyed by the Rams.
And
I mean,
Seahawks.
what is this team?
Dude, I guess we'll see when they play the. They still have to play the Colts twice, man.
I'm so confused by this team.
I I'm also very confused by Trevor Lawrence, dude. The
Yeah,
duality
that
of
too.
man, dude. Holy
Because some
shit,
weeks he had 4 turnovers in this game.
dude. Look at this, dude. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 3 sacks. The rule of three. Also, he
It's so
threw it
beautiful.
30 times. Three. There's a
There's
three.
three.
Also,
There's threes everywhere.
he completed 18 passes. 18 divided by 3 is 6. What is 6? Two threes. QBR
QBR
38.3.
38.3.
I'm losing my mind.
There's threes everywhere.
Also, the final Jaguars score 27. 27 divided by 3 is is 9. And what is 9 but
It's
just
three
three
threes.
threes? I think I might actually be losing my mind. We got to move on.
Oh man.
We got to move on. Okay, should I save the
Yeah.
let's save Cowboys Eagles for last. Let's get this fucking Falcons Saints game over with. Kirk
I kind of
Cousins, dude.
kind of forgot about that game, to be honest.
Yeah, yes. So, dude, the way you said that is exactly how I feel, dude. Why wasn't this
uh,
game in the morning window?
this was at 1:25. It was in the prime, like the prime time window for
Yeah,
the
like
afternoon.
I guess like the only thing to come out of this game is Kirk Cousins won, but it's like,
Yeah,
dude,
taking advantage of that contract. I mean, the Cardinals are the not the Cardinals, the Falcons. I guess they're still in this division.
dude, calm the Cardinals, dude. They're birds, both red,
They're both red. They're the
and they
same
both
team.
suck. They're honestly the
I
same
mean,
teams, dude, just in different divisions. Or yeah, divisions.
but I was gonna say the Falcons, like they're still in the division race, I guess.
Oh my God, dude, the NFC South is tank division again.
Yeah,
How did we get here?
NFC South sucks.
Again, again. I thought, dude, I thought for sure the the Buccaneers would just be good at least.
And then their whole team got injured.
Yeah, dude. Good
It's so
God.
sad.
This is such a bad division, dude, and we have two teams in that division. What else is there to say? But they just Tampa Bay might honestly be in the playoffs as an 8 and 9 team again. Fuck it,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
Panthers might get in as an 8 and
the
9 team.
Panthers, they have the Falcons too. I mean, they're still in it.
I mean, technically, if you want to put an 8 and 9 team in there, the Saints can go 8 and 9.
Yeah, the Saints win out and
The
steal the division.
the Saints have a tiebreaker over Carolina.
The silliest timeline.
Tyler Shuck in there, beating, going up against Jalen Hurts in the playoffs, beating him.
Why not?
That's how bad this game was. Is that we're talking about hypotheticals that could never happen.
I will say, is this if the Saints ran like to me, it felt like they ran like 20 plays in the red zone or like goal to go in this game, and they did not score on any of them.
Yeah,
Like uh, they also had two missed field goals, and they had like I think it was a turnover on downs, like on the 1 yard line.
they were definitely playing in a way where like they had nothing to lose.
Yeah,
So, God, dude, you look at the all play, like the play-by-play thing, dude. This thing is disgusting.
yeah.
Punt, fumble, field
Look
goal,
at that
missed
first
field goal,
quarter.
punt, punt, touchdown, punt, interception, field goal, downs, punt, and then it's okay a little bit. God, why
Yeah,
is the NFC South always bad? Like it's never like the NFC West or AFC West or any of those. NFC North, AFC North. It's just always one team.
I mean it's always one team, but it's like all these teams have been to the Super Bowl in the past. What is it like 15 years,
You're
maybe
right.
20?
10 years, dude. Oh no, yeah, 15 years. For some reason I thought 2010 was 10 years ago.
Because the Saints, whatever year that was.
Yeah, like 2013 or 12 or something.
Yeah,
Actually, I shouldn't say this because I remember I think it was 2018 or 27. I think it was 2018 or 19. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure New Orleans, Carolina, and Atlanta all made the playoffs that year. So I guess I
okay. Well, they had
shouldn't.
one good year. Every other year's like tank year.
Yes, so
Tank
bad.
year, but one team's really good. Uh,
Or
but yeah.
dude, it's just tankier in general, man. Like remember Tom Brady? They went to the playoffs as a 8 and 9 team.
Yeah, 8 and 9. Oh, man. Ah,
All
funny.
right, let's just move on, man. Eagles and Cowboys. This was a surprising game.
Yeah. Talk about a tale of two halves.
Yeah, Eagles go up 21 to nothing. Turns out they'd never score again.
Not only that, they scored on their first three possessions. Touchdown, 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 and then nothing
Yeah, just
the
punts,
rest of the game.
punts, fumble, and missed field goal.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys just what even I don't even know how to describe. You look at the Eagles stats and you're like, I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, Jalen Hurts had a pretty good, okay game, but they didn't. Their run game sucked once again. They also turned it
Yeah.
over twice, two fumbles. Saquon Barkley kind of really sucked. I don't
And
know
he
why.
fumbled.
Yeah, he only had 22 yards.
That's crazy. Jalen Hurts was the leading rusher with 33 yards in this game.
Eagles only had one sack. Um, Eagles also missed a field goal. Also, Brandon Aubrey missed a field goal, which I swear to God that never happens.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, that's what's funny too is the Cowboys had a fumble like just outside the red zone, and then
Interception as
Dak threw
well.
the interception in the red zone,
Yeah.
and they had Brandon Aubrey miss a field goal, and they were down by 21, and they still won this game. Like, how does that happen?
It's crazy, dude. Like
Just,
Philadelphia is
I mean, the division's back open.
God damn it, you're right. With the Cowboys fucking tying.
I mean, the Eagles still got Bears, Chargers, Bills, primetime Chargers, which is a tough matchup.
Oh, yep. Chargers win that game. But I mean, if you're the
Uh,
Cowboys, you have Chiefs, Lions, Chargers.
yeah,
But
but the Chargers at 10 a.m.
oh, you're oh God damn it. God damn it, dude.
It all lines up.
Also, they have like I don't know, dude. It's fucking stupid how this is gonna turn out, isn't it? It's like
It's like I said, dude. The NFC East has not had a repeat division winner for like 20 years or something crazy like that.
God, dude, could you imagine if the
The
Eagles lose to
Eagles
the
can't
Bears on
win.
Black Friday?
The Eagles can't win.
What if the Cowboys beat the Chiefs, Eagles lose?
It'd only be a one game difference.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the Eagles, they just look, they look so bad right now.
Dude,
Like they're 8-3, but the vibes on this team are like they've been so bad all
remember
year
a couple
long.
years ago when they were like um in a very similar position and they like went 1-6 in the last 7 games or whatever? And then
Yes,
they
they
played
started out
Baker
like
in the playoffs
yes
and died. They just
and
sucked.
lost.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
kind of
that
very similar vibe to it.
yeah, it does feel very similar. Like it's just like they're 8-3, but like the vibes of this team have just been dead all year long.
Yeah,
Just it's so weird. And Saquon Barkley, like almost had a record breaking year last year. He's done nothing this year.
he's not even at 700 yards, man.
Yeah. I mean, he has 100 rushing game.
He only has 6 touchdowns in total this year, 4 running.
Yeah. I mean, he's averaging 3.7 yards a carry.
That's almost 2 yards. That's more than 2 yards. Less than last year.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
And
not very confident in this Eagles team at all.
they have not been able to run the ball all year long,
Yeah.
which is kind of wild to say.
This Eagles team does not inspire confidence, but they built quite a cushion for themselves. So I don't know.
Yeah, they built the cushion, but it's like, I mean, AJ Brown got his 100 yards, so I guess he's happy.
Yeah, yeah.
The only Eagles player happy.
I don't know, dude. Also, did you see the ESPN story where it was they were questioning Jalen Hurts' play calling ability or something like that?
Oh yes, I did. Yeah,
I didn't read it, but um it was just very interesting that
yeah,
I mean, Jalen Hurts only has 1 interception all year. I don't know where I don't feel confident in this Eagles team, but I also don't really know how to fix him.
yeah. Because it's like the you look at like the on paper, like this is like one of the best teams in football, but it's like when you watch this team, it's just weird, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the defense is really good, obviously, but it's
Also, I just realized this is the exact same score as their week 1 game, but just opposite who won.
oh really?
Oh, no, no, no. It was only 24-20. I never mind.
Ah, close.
That would have been weird. Times a circle, man.
I don't know. Like, how about them Cowboys though?
Stephen A is screaming right now.
I
Stephen A is
mean,
so
how
funny,
about
dude. He is committed to the bit so hard.
he's committed to the Cowboys hate.
And I love him for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we do you have anything else left?
I was just gonna say that George Pickens has been might be the off-season pickup of the year.
Yeah, it always helps to have this Cowboys offense is pretty good all around.
Yeah. It'll be I mean Thanksgiving, should be a really good game.
I hope so.
It's the
I hope
first.
so.
Yeah.
Let's uh let's move on to finish Sunday out with a absolute drumming of the Buccaneers by the Rams. This game was just over before it started, dude.
Yeah.
Um
What do you even have to say about this game?
so
Stafford just putting up godly numbers.
the Rams scored a touchdown on their first three possession and they also had a pick six in the first quarter. So
That
it
pick six was
was
crazy, by the way, too.
yeah,
So ripped it out of Kate Otton's hands.
it's crazy for 50 yards. This was just a disaster of a game for the Buccaneers because you first off you die, and then Baker Mayfield gets hurt,
Yeah,
and it was just over. Like it was over at halftime.
yeah.
The Rams had 31 points at halftime. Only
I
three
mean,
points were scored in the second half.
they're just coasting in the second half. But
It
God, I
was
don't know.
just
I thought this would be like a good game. Obviously,
yeah.
like
So
I think
so did
everyone
I.
was thinking that. But the Buccaneers just died.
Yeah, it's like they're lucky the Panthers lost because boy,
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, obviously the Buccaneers schedule gets a hell of a lot easier from here. They get Cardinals, Saints, Falcons, Panthers twice, and Dolphins. Those
yeah,
Panthers games though, or fuck it, the Falcons game,
yeah. Even that's important now.
the Saints game. At this point, the way they've been playing.
Yeah.
Also, Matthew Stafford, dude, is just incredible this year.
I mean, look at the numbers: 2,800 yards, 30 touchdowns, only two interceptions,
Yeah, 30 touchdowns, dude. He only had 20 all of last year.
and only two interceptions.
I mean, dude, he is.
It's absurd.
I said it, dude, but I am on him, the Stafford bandwagon for MVP the way he's been playing.
Yeah, especially these past few weeks,
Yeah.
especially.
Also, Teddy Bridgewater sighting.
Yep, Teddy
He
Bridgewater
still
sighting.
exists. Um,
Yeah, I think the Rams are easily the best team in football right now.
yeah, yeah. They just have a good everything.
Yeah, this roster is just really good.
And the Buccaneers, dude, you just gotta get healthy, man. Like,
Yeah, it sounds like they get Bucky Irving back this
but that, I
week.
mean, I think Baker Mayfield wasn't too bad,
They said it wasn't too serious,
but still,
but I mean, you just look at this Buccaneers schedule that they've played so far. I mean, it's been a gauntlet.
that's true.
Especially these past 3 weeks have been Patriots, Bills, Rams.
It's also gonna help to have the earlier victories against Seahawks,
Yeah, I mean
Um, for
for tiebreakers potentially.
yeah. I mean, it also helps to be in the division they're in. So
Yeah, it seems like no one wants to win this NFC South right now.
yeah, just like every year at this point.
Yeah,
God, dude, they are injured. They have so many injuries to all their star players, dude.
yeah,
God,
it's so sad 'cause this is such a good roster.
they have 9 players on injured reserve right now. And
Oh
then
my gosh, dude.
yeah, it's like, how do you fix this Buccaneers team? Obviously, you just get healthy.
Just get healthy.
Yeah, and hopefully they can. Like, hopefully they can make the playoffs for them to be healthy.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
it's like if they get healthy, I think this is still a dangerous team.
I agree. Yeah,
But it's like who knows if they, if that ever if that happens.
yeah. This Rams team is. I'm excited for that Seattle Rams rematch coming up.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you're stressed out about it.
They're shaking in my boots.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun though, dude. Ah,
Yeah. It's Eagles or not Eagles, fucking Lions Vikings all over again, dude.
yeah. To have,
A 14-win team in the wild card.
God, we gotta figure out if that happens this year. We gotta figure out another, or I don't know. I mean, I guess it happens so rarely. Although it just happened to happen 2 years in a row. But it's like, do you make playoff changes with that? I was like, I don't know. I don't really think you need to, honestly. It's like
I
there's
don't
not
think
enough
so.
playoff games. It's not like the NBA.
It just happens rarely. And
Yeah,
also if you just made it based off like wins, then like winning the division would have no meaning like whatsoever.
yeah. It's like the NBA, dude. When they got rid of, um, they just went with schedule wins. It's kind of meaningless
Yeah.
with divisions now.
Yeah. Because like I like having divisions. I like having like division rivalries. I
Yeah, it
think
makes it
makes
worth so much more. That's why the NBA is like the rivalries are so lackluster.
yeah. But there's just something about playing the same like NFL team twice in such a small season. Like
Yeah, where every game matters.
yeah, exactly.
There's a lot more pride when your team beats the divisional opponent.
Exactly. Like that
Because
teams hang division winner banners in their stadium. Like that's
yeah, it's like
it's a
you
big deal.
lose to a team not in your division. You're like, oh, I don't play them again. I mean, well, they might depending on schedules, but it's like for sure I won't play you again for 3 years.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, the fucking schedule thing is a whole other story. But you know, you play your like 6 games are against 3 teams.
Yeah. And, like I like that.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Anyway,
yeah, anyways.
let's finish this week out Monday night with a I don't even know, dude. It was Niners, Panthers. There was a fight. That was probably the most interesting thing to occur in this game. Also, the
Net
amount of
shot.
oh, that's true. But apparently it was justified because they fined uh Moore or who was it on the Panthers?
Trayvon Mayrig.
Yeah, I mean they fined him for his low hits. So
I mean for his low blow.
yeah. Um, Panthers. God, dude, this was one of those games for the Panthers where if they won this game, like it was this might have broken their season, depending on if the Buccaneers decide to get healthy or not. Um,
Well, we say that, but the Panthers are a bipolar team, so
that's true.
they're gonna beat the Rams next week, and then we'll be back on the Panthers.
But it's just like if they would have won this game, there was a chance they could have just made the play or the wild card. They wouldn't have needed uh division.
Yeah, they'll be back in the division. And it's like the 49ers, like they were given like or like the Panthers, like this game was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, I mean Brock Purdy threw 3 interceptions.
Yeah, 3 interceptions. But then Bryce Young threw that interception in the end zone
Yeah, he turned back
when
into
he could have just ran it in too.
yeah, it was like it was rookie Bryce Young. Like all the progress he made over the past 3 weeks just out the window.
Yeah. And I mean, look at the play-by-play drive. It's interception, 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 punt, interception.
Good God.
That's
Dude, this
just
was
funny.
a Christian McCaffrey revenge game a little bit.
That is right. Yeah,
I always forget he played for the Panthers.
a lifetime ago at this point.
I know, it was only 3 years ago.
That feels like a lifetime ago.
It really does, especially with the amount of times he was injured for the Panthers.
Yeah. Also, I saw Christian McCaffrey is the leading receiver, leading receptions in the NFL right now.
With 81, really?
Yeah.
I'd believe it. Let me see. He is. He has one more reception than McBride, Nakua, and JSN. They're at
That's
80. He's at
crazy.
81.
He's gonna have 100 receptions as a running back.
He's also just, in general, he's 10th in receiving yards.
That's just crazy.
The next, okay, so he's at number 10 as a running back. The next running back on the list is Bijan Robinson at number 34. So
Yeah. I mean,
he's the
he's
entire
like the whole
offense,
offense.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, you look at the Niners homepage, he's there twice for rushing and receiving yards.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, we're saying this for like like last year in the NFC North there was two 14-win teams. Dude, the NFC West is going to have three playoff teams. Two of them might have 12 or more wins. One of them might also have 12. Like they could all three have 12 wins.
Yeah. So I don't know if that has ever. I wonder if that's ever happened before.
I mean, it's just crazy. Crazy how that worked out. Um man, it's crazy that they're third in the NFC West and they have 8 wins.
And they're 8-4.
Yeah.
I think they're the seventh seed, aren't they?
Yep.
I think they are.
Yeah.
At 8-4.
That's wild, dude.
That yeah.
Like they oh my god. It's hurting my mind.
Yeah, I mean, just the 49ers finally broke their win-loss
Oh, you're
alternating.
right. The curse has been lifted or broken. I don't know. Or
Yes.
maybe the
But you
curse
know
will
what?
be um
They passed it to the Panthers though, because look at the Panthers.
oh god. It's a bit like oh, you're right. I don't think the Panthers beat the Rams next week, but maybe they do. I don't know.
Dude, you can't go against the pattern.
It's like The Ring, dude, or not the Ring where it's like you see the oh no, what movie is that? I don't know. Oh, it's like It Follows. Have you ever seen that movie? Probably not. You hate horror movies, don't you?
Oh yeah, yeah, I haven't seen
Uh, I won't spoil it then. Whatever. It's fine. It's whatever.
it. Yeah, I mean, I don't. How does Bryce Young come off the best game of his career at like 450 yards last week, and then has this game
I know.
against the 49ers defense, who's like
Also, Rico
all set
Dowdle
up
was
to at this
non-existent.
point. Yeah, how do you only give Rico Dowdle 6 carries?
Yeah, especially when Bryce Young
Like
is struggling.
this is a close game, like all throughout too.
Yeah.
No,
You,
it was frustrating. The Panthers had a chance to win this one, but they just did not take advantage of their opportunities.
exactly. I think the big difference here was coaching, probably. Experience, I should say.
Yeah.
I like Dave
Experience.
Canales, but just experience.
Yeah, yeah. And Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't have any like Stockholm syndrome. He knew what team he was playing for.
Yes. Yeah. I think that about wraps it up.
All right, dude. Moving on. Week 13 now. Uh, we got Thanksgiving, dude. We have football Thursday, Friday going on here. 4 days of football this week.
I love
Um,
it.
good God, dude. The game on Friday between the Eagles and Bears is like the lowest ticket price is $300. Thought Black Friday was
Uh,
supposed to be cheap stuff, you know?
yeah, apparently not.
Um, anyway, let's get the Thanksgiving, dude. 3 games, Packers Lions start us off as always. We have Lions playing.
Yep.
I feel like they've played the Packers like pretty consistently on Thanksgiving recently. But
Yeah.
man, this is gonna be a good one, dude. I mean, last year when they played, the Packers upset the Lions. This year, though, it's like either team could win. I don't think it would be an upset either way.
Yeah. The Packers did already beat him in week 1,
Yeah.
so
It is hard to beat the same
there's
team
that.
twice.
Yep.
Also, the Packers are injured to hell, so
Yep. But also the Lions have historically struggled on Thanksgiving.
yes, yes, yes. Uh, they are favored by 2.5, and I think for me, I'm leaning more towards Lions in this game just because of the I am not confident in the Packers offense whatsoever.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. I kind of like the Packers, but I want the Lions to win.
really, you I
It's just because this Green Bay defense has been really good lately. I don't know.
yeah, but I mean,
The Lions are at home.
I'm going Lions just because of one, the Packers are missing. Well, is Josh Jacobs playing? He's
Yeah, that'd be big.
uh today he was a limited participant in practice.
Mm.
Uh,
Probably a game time decision, I would imagine.
yeah, I mean it sucks that I mean they're on a short week, of course. They have to play on Thursday.
Yeah.
It's like this is a big game too. It's not one of those games where you can really take the
Exactly.
risk and not let him play, I guess. But I have to pick Lions in this one. I mean, it's a tough one, and I wouldn't be surprised if really any of these teams won. I just if I had to pick one, I'm picking Lions just because they're at home. Oh, it doesn't really. I'm picking Lions. I fuck it. I'm done talking.
Yeah, I think I'll give the edge to Lions, I guess.
All right, you're basically saying what the spread is saying, giving the edge to the Lions.
Yes, 2.5.
Yeah, I think it's a good way to start Thanksgiving though.
Yeah.
Um, Up next on Thanksgiving is Chiefs and Cowboys. I mean, the Chiefs are only favored by 3. I'm kind of surprised by that. Um, wow, another tough one for me.
I'm picking Cowboys, dude. I don't give a damn.
All right, me too. This is going to be
I
an
think like
offensive fest, I think, like a 33 to 30 kind of game.
yeah, it could be high scoring, I think. I don't know. I like what the Cowboys are doing right now.
Yeah,
And
I
like
mean,
the defense has been a lot better since the Quinn Williams trade. Um,
yeah, I mean, they did just beat the Eagles.
yeah. I mean, like I think, like we said, like the Chiefs didn't look all that impressive despite their win over the Colts.
Yeah. Um,
And
God,
I'd like to see the Cowboys win.
me too. Me too. I'm picking Cowboys as well.
Yeah.
Fuck the Chiefs, dude. Dude, if the Chiefs lose 6 games, that's they
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 could be
can't
out of
lose
it.
any more.
Yeah.
That would be desirable.
Yeah.
Um, man, some good games though, I hope. And
Yeah.
then to end it, dude, I mean, it's a divisional game, so though, I mean, it's Ravens and Bengals. You looking at the numbers, it's like it doesn't look that exciting, but it's a divisional game. Joe Burrow might come back.
Joe Burrow's back.
Um,
Jamar Chase is back.
yeah, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't spit on somebody again. Um, I just honestly, I think the way the Bengals have been playing in their defense, I just like I don't really think it matters if Joe Burrow comes back or not. Um, I just think the Ravens have so much more to play for as well. I mean, say what you like. Of course, the Bengals are still in it or whatever, but really, they're not. And I just think I think the Ravens win.
Yeah, this is one that I was originally thinking Ravens, and now I'm kind of having like trouble with just because like Lamar's been banged up and it's a short week.
Yeah, that's true. That
And
is true.
you get Joe Burrow back, so maybe that adds
It is a divisional game, dude. You
and a
never know.
divisional game, you know. But the Ravens are at home. I still
Yeah,
think I'm picking Ravens, but the I think it'll be closer than the 7 points
it's
they're
okay.
favored
I
by.
agree. I agree. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
Um, hopefully this, hopefully these don't just turn into terrible games. But
I think they should be good ones. I think
it doesn't matter,
on
dude.
paper at least, I think they should all be good games.
Yeah, yeah. Even this Black Friday game, dude. Like, I hate how they play on Black Friday. I think it's fucking stupid. But
Yeah,
I mean,
but it'll
Bears
still
and
be
Eagles, are, dude. If this could be for first place, my voice cracked like fucking adolescent. But dude, this could be for. Oh my god, I just did it again. All right, let's try that one more time. This
Fucking
could
sixth
be.
grader over here.
This could be for first place in the NFC. Um,
Yeah, for the tiebreaker.
Eagles are favorite. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna drink a glass of water real quick. My voice.
Oh man.
Okay. Eagles are favored by 7. I find that to be a bit harsh. Um,
Yeah, I don't see how the spread is that massive. Like with the way the Eagles have been playing, and then the Bears have been playing like everyone close.
yeah. I'm not very confident in this Bear or sorry, I'm not confident in this Eagles team after what I've seen recently. And the Bears have just been winning, I guess. Um, God, I still think I have to take the Eagles though. Just because of I think they still have the benefit of the doubt, and I don't think the Bears have done enough to like they haven't had a victory that's made them like top of
Like
the
a
top tier team, if that makes sense. Like they're
yeah,
eight
like
and
a
three.
signature victory.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the chance to prove that.
Um.
Ah, I mean, the Bears' defense is also really injured right now.
That's
At
true, man. Oh my God. It's
least their linebackers are hurt. And neither both Noah Sewell and T.J. Edwards didn't practice today. Ah, and Tremaine Edmonds is still on IR.
you're right, dude.
Our whole defense is pretty injured. Jalen Johnson and Tyler Gordon are both on IR.
That's yeah, dude. Um. Damn. This is gonna be the like I remember last year's Black Friday game was fucking Chiefs and Raiders, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that was a good game
It
though.
was. I feel like this is
The
gonna be a good game as well.
yeah. Ah, shoot. I want to pick the Bears, but it's like, God, their defense is so injured right now. But also, the Eagles look like trash,
I know. Who are you
and
picking?
I want the Bears to win,
Me
but
too. I want the Bears to win, but I have to pick Eagles, man.
and it's in Philadelphia too. Probably have to go Eagles, but I don't see how the spread is that large.
I know. It's either the Bears win on a field goal or they lose on a field goal. That's my verdict.
Yeah,
All right.
I think so.
Also, to go to this game, apparently it's going to cost you a kidney.
$327.
Okay. Sunday, dude. Let's start off with Niners and Browns. Niners are only favored by 4.5. Really interesting. I'm surprised the Niners are only favored 4.5, but the Eagles are favored by 7. What's up with that?
Yeah, that is kind of surprising.
Although this Browns defense is pretty good. I
And
don't
it's in
think
Cleveland.
I don't think they'll be getting 8 sacks. Or sorry, 10 sacks.
10
I'm sorry.
sacks.
I don't think they will be getting 10 sacks again, but who knows? This might be a trap game for the Niners a little bit. Shadur Sanders starting first start at home.
This could be my Niners bias talking, but I like the Browns in this game, to be
Okay,
honest.
bud. Okay, bud. Careful, Icarus.
I mean, the Miles Garrett is just a freak,
Yeah, but it hasn't done anything for their record all year.
and Brock Purdy he's gonna give him some gifts, I believe. Brock Purdy sucks.
I am definitely not hearing any bias in your conversation right now.
Um, I don't know, dude. The Browns are at home. It should be. The weather looks pretty sloppy right now. I think that plays into the Browns' favor.
I definitely agree that this is a trap game if there ever was one for the Niners, but I'm sorry, I still have to pick Niners, but I definitely think the Browns have the opportunity to win this game. This is a game Shadur Sanders needs to come out and show his ability.
Yeah, I mean, winning over the Raiders doesn't really mean a whole lot, but if you get a win over the Niners, then I think people will start to pay attention to that.
Yes, yes.
Um,
Especially for Sanders, dude.
yeah,
So, okay,
but I
interesting
think
stuff there though.
I'll take the Browns.
Okay, bud. Um, Up next, dude, divisional game. Although it's Jaguars and Titans.
Hey,
Um,
but the ticket prices though.
$10, dude. I'm not traveling to Tennessee to watch the Titans and Jags. I'm sorry.
That cost less than to go see my high school football team for.
Yeah, dude. Fucking junior varsity high school.
Oh man.
Anyway, the Jags are favored by 6.5. That's that's probably pretty accurate, honestly. Um,
Yeah, a pretty low point total. I feel like 41.5.
do you feel like this could also be a trap game for the Jags?
I was kind of thinking that
I kind of like the way the
because
Titans have been playing recently, dude.
do I think the Titans are gonna finish with one win on the year? I think they're gonna get.
They
I
have
feel
to at
like they
least
have
get
to get
two,
the second
man.
one. Yeah,
Maybe two or
I
three.
think like this is certainly an opportunity to do it.
Also,
It's like
they haven't won at home yet this year.
yeah, 0-6 at home. But it's also like which version of the Jaguars are you gonna get?
Yeah. Um, Once again, I'm gonna have to pick the favorite team here, but I definitely think the Titans have the opportunity, and this could be a trap game. I mean, divisional and just
Yeah,
um,
I feel like this will be a tight game for the Jaguars, but I think they still have the talent that will overcome.
Yeah, yeah,
But I think it'll be a close win though.
yeah. I don't think. Well, yeah. Um. Oh, damn. I'm looking at the next game. Colts and Texans. The another AFC South divisional game. Both divisional games. Finally,
Oh
dude, the Colts are playing a divisional opponent, not named the Titans.
yeah.
Oh,
We'll find a lot about the AFC South
yeah, this is a big
this
game,
week.
dude, for both teams. Um,
Yeah,
Colts are favored, of course they are. They're at home. Um,
yeah.
damn,
4.5.
is CJ Stroud coming back? Not that it's mattered much recently, but
I saw he was still on concussion protocol last I checked.
uh, okay, yeah. Um, he is.
Still questionable.
Yeah. Um,
Damn, he's been in protocol for a minute now.
I know. They're playing it safe, which is smart. He's the franchise. Look at Tua, man.
Yeah, good point.
I'm surprised the Colts are favored by that much just because of how good this Texans defense has been.
Yeah,
I honestly think this Texans defense can get like 4 or 5 sacks in this game.
yeah, I agree.
Also,
And I
oh,
think
man,
Daniel Jones against this Texans defense scares me.
yeah. And it's like we said last week with the Colts playing the Chiefs, we thought the game plan, Colts get up early, they can just run the ball. That's not what happened. They got up early and died. So
Yeah, they just couldn't run the ball.
I am finally picking the underdog, and I'm picking the Texans in this game.
Dude, I am right there with you, to be honest.
I am not inspired by this Colts team after what I've seen recently, and also they're going up against a really good defense, and they haven't
Yeah,
really been playing those teams all too well this year. So
yeah, I definitely agree. I just think the Texans they're hot right now, and I'm gonna
yeah,
ride that momentum for
yeah,
another week.
there's something to that, man.
Yeah,
Um, Up next is Saints and
mhm.
Dolphins. Wow.
Tank Bowl.
Yeah, well, maybe the next game's Tank Bowl, but
Yeah, maybe.
um, some good games and some bad games for this Sunday. Dude, if
Well,
the Dolphins win, they would be on a 4 game win streak.
they'd
Or
be at
3 game,
five
I'm
and
sorry. They
seven.
had a bye week.
So
Um, but dude, if I think the Dolphins have dug themselves too deep of a hole to really get out of, but still.
that'd still be funny though.
Yeah. Um, ooh, who are you picking? Dolphins are favored by 6. I think this is
Yeah,
kind of anybody's game, to be honest. I don't really care for either of these teams. Um,
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins just because I think they have.
yeah,
I mean, Devon Achane and Jalen Waddle. I guess that's kind of the only reason.
yeah.
And I guess they're at home for whatever
They
that's
just have
worth.
more talent, I guess.
Yeah, just more talent. Um, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
What
to
do
pick
you
Dolphins as
think?
well. I'm picking
Well,
Dolphins. I mean, the Saints are just Dolphins have more to play for in terms of who gets to keep their jobs,
yeah,
and the Saints are just
exactly.
willy-nilly because nobody expected them to be good.
Yep, I
So
agree.
I'm picking Dolphins. Up next, man, it's a close, dude. Tank Bowl, Falcons and Jets. Wow. Um,
Yuck.
I think so. We're gonna have Kirk Cousins versus Tyrod Taylor in the year 2025. Who would have thought?
Who says no?
That is crazy. Um, who are you picking? I'm
That's
probably
a
picking the Falcons just because the Jets have they're just the Falcons actually have an offense,
Yeah. I mean,
Also,
the Jets have been playing more like inspired football these past few weeks.
true, true.
Like they haven't given up. But I think the Falcons ah, they have they just have so much more talent. Like they shouldn't lose this game, I don't think. So I think I'll go with the Falcons, but
Yeah,
I think it'll be a tight game.
yeah. Like this might be a 16 to 13 kind of game.
I mean, only a 39.5 point total,
Yeah. Also, the
which might
Falcons, if the Falcons win, they're still in play for division. So,
yeah, exactly. And they get the Bucks again coming up.
yeah. Which,
So
but we're both picking Falcons though. Um,
yeah,
Up next
I
is
think so.
Cardinals and Buccaneers. Um, I don't know. I mean, Buccaneers are favored, but the way it's been going, Cardinals always play teams close. Buccaneers are hurt.
Yeah.
Um, the Cardinals are playing in the 10 a.m. on the East Coast, though. I don't know how they play in that time slot. If they're anything like the Chargers, they suck. Um, damn, I think I hate to say it, but the way like Jacoby Brissett's been playing recently in this Cardinals offense, I might have to pick Cardinals here.
Um, yeah, it's hard to say because
Is
I mean the Cardinals they've been playing everyone close. So it's like you think they have to win one of these games, right?
no,
They can't keep
actually,
losing these one score games.
they can actually. I don't know. It's like Baker Mayfield's injury and stuff. It's just, I mean, it's his non-thrown shoulder, but I still think they should play it safe. Um, I'm
Yeah.
I'm picking
I
Cardinals,
don't know.
dude.
think I'm gonna think you're gonna disagree here.
Okay, okay. We have quite a bit of disagreements this week.
Yes. Finally having our own opinions.
We're actually AI, and we've set our algorithms have separated.
Oh no.
You're picking
Um
Bucks then? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think I'll take the Bucks,
All
yeah.
right, all right. Um, hmm. All right. Up next, last game in the morning window is Rams and Panthers. Rams are favored by 10.5.
Damn.
That is a lot.
That
Rams
is a lot.
might be the best team in football, arguably. Panthers are inconsistent as hell, but according to the curse, they should win.
You can't
So,
go against the pattern.
but but how does this curse work? Because like you said, the Niners passed it on. What's the
Yeah, the Niners broke the curse, so it's only logical they passed it to the Panthers.
so is the lore of this curse? Whoever breaks the curse gets it passed on to them. Is that so? If the Rams
Yeah,
win, does that mean they inherit it?
maybe.
Hmm.
Or if well, no, because the Rams wouldn't inherit it because this is the Panthers are supposed to win this game.
But yeah, but if the Panthers or if the Panthers lose though to the Rams, it,
I don't
when
think you can't break the curse by losing back to back.
but but isn't the curse win loss win loss win loss? Is it the pattern?
Well, that's the pattern, but I feel like you have to break the curse by winning back to back. Losing back to back just taking the easy way out. The curse will not
Okay.
like that.
I feel like these rules are completely arbitrary and made up on the spot.
Now they're 100% legit.
Okay. Well,
Just ask them.
okay. I'm still picking Rams just because Matthew Stafford's balling out and the Rams are really good.
This is the game the Panthers would win
Uh,
because
So in
we
what
think
I,
we
in,
think they're bad, and then they win,
so are
and
you
then we're
telling
gonna be
me?
back on them, and then they're gonna lose again.
So are you telling me
I
you're
don't
picking
know.
the Panthers to win this game right now?
Uh, I'm gonna pick the Rams, so I don't sound like an
Oh,
idiot.
okay. So you have no balls. You won't even back up your own curse then, huh?
But I'm saying this is the game the Panthers are gonna win.
Come on, dude. Then pick them. You don't want to be wrong. Come
Well,
on.
now I get it both ways, so I can't be wrong.
Oh, you love it both ways, don't you?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Fine. All right. Let's just move away from this HR violation of and nightmare. We're both picking Rams, I guess.
Yeah,
Coward.
Colin Coward.
Okay, bud. All right, dude. Wow. Okay. Seahawks and Vikings. Another game where the favored team is 10.5 again. Seattle. Um,
Mm, yeah,
I'm kind of surprised, but I mean the Vikings aren't good. I think Seattle wins this game, but 10.5 is kind of harsh, guys. It's kind of a lot for
I mean
NFL
the
standards
Vikings
anyway.
are gonna be potentially starting Max Brosmer, which sadly might be an upgrade.
Yeah, it might be. I guess the question of this game is not who wins, but will JSN have 100 yards again?
I hope so. I mean the Vikings do have a good defense, but uh, you can't bet against them at this
I
point.
know if I was a betting man, and I wish I was, I'd be broke, but I'd easiest bet in the world, dude. 100 plus yards, JSN.
Infinite money glitch.
I would bet my entire net worth on that bet.
Mm. And then you double it. Boom.
Boom, I'm rich. No, I'm not. I'd
Rich
still be a
immediately.
poor ass person. My net worth is not that high.
Mm.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty handily won game by Seattle, though,
Yeah. 41 and a half point total.
with a
So
ten
it
and a
should be
half
pretty,
spread.
yeah.
So it's like a 30-10 game right there.
30 to 10 game, yeah. But yeah, I think going Seahawks.
Yeah, of course you are, bud. You know what? Fuck it. I'm picking Vikings then, just because of that. Just because of the bullshit I had to deal with in the last game.
Okay. What are you gonna do if the Panthers win on Sunday?
If the Panthers win on Sunday, I don't
You
know.
have to admit that I'm right.
Yeah, but you didn't pick the Panthers, so we'd both be wrong. So what are you gonna do? My So what are you gonna do, pal? Huh?
Well, I'll be right because I picked the Rams. So
How would you be right?
because I picked the right team to win.
No, no. Okay, if the Panthers win on Sunday, what am I gonna do? What are you gonna do, pal? We both picked the Rams.
Well, I guess we'll find out on Sunday.
Oh my God, it's like it's like talking to a woman, dude.
It's gonna happen, dude.
Okay, whatever. Um, Bills and Steelers. Um, Bills favored 3.5 here. The oh my God, I'm not really high on either of these teams right now, but I
Yeah.
think I don't. Mm,
Especially the Bills on the road have just been atrocious this
I
year.
know. I was gonna say it always helps to have Josh Allen, but does it?
It didn't help last week.
Yeah.
Also,
It,
this is the type of like random like bullshit game that Mike Tomlin just wins for no reason.
yeah. And like all the reasons to win a game, that's definitely one of them for the Steelers. Um, that would be kind of crazy though if the Steelers won, dude, because the amount of fucking tiebreakers we'd have to deal with after this week would hurt my fucking mind.
Oh man, that would be funny. Be like a five-way tie.
Dude, we'd have a five-way going on. A potential six-way though.
Mm.
If
Now that's getting serious.
yeah, okay. So Chiefs Ravens. This is just hypothetical. The Chiefs and Ravens win 7-5. Chargers lose 7-5.
And
Jaguars lose 7-5. Texans win 7-5.
Bills
Uh,
lose
Bills
7-5.
lose. Both
Steelers
Steelers
win
and
seven and
Bills.
five.
Jesus Christ.
You
That's
know what? I'm changing all of my picks to make sure that happens.
oh my God. You're just
What would that be? Six, like six-way tie.
dude. That would be.
That would be the greatest
Hold
thing
on.
of all
Would the
time.
Chargers still be the? I think the Chargers might have the tiebreaker for most conference wins though. So I'm down. I'm down for that.
A six-way tie and they still come out on top.
I'd be perfectly fine with that then.
Dude, that would just be too funny.
Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see here. Um. Oh my God. What would happen? Holy shit, dude. Hold on. What would happen? Because if that were the case, oh no. Okay, that wouldn't happen then. The Texans would have the best.
Wow, interesting.
Oh my God, dude. That's hurting my
Interesting.
fucking brain though. Wait, what would happen? I'm pulling up the fucking playoff predictor fucking shit.
Yeah, it probably doesn't. It's probably not even on there.
Uh,
Six-way tie.
okay. Okay. Okay, I think that's all of them. So, okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. That would be seven teams, by the way.
That would be the greatest thing of all time.
I don't know if you would count the Ravens though in the divisional slot. According to the
Yeah,
fucking
why not?
playoff predictor website, the teams that would be in the playoffs if this happened would be Ravens at 4, Texans at 5, Steelers at 6, and Chargers at 7. So Jags, Bills, and Chiefs would not be in. Well, hold on.
No Chiefs, that's fine with me.
We would have to pick the other AFC teams though to determine the strength of schedule though.
Nah.
So,
Well,
okay, if we're
that's the
going
greatest
based
thing
off
about
of our
it.
the teams we picked in this here video, we picked the Dolphins, Falcons. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're making progress. We'll come back to this as we finish predicting. So Sunday night. Oh, shit. Chargers and Raiders. Almost forgot about this one. I swear to God, if the Chargers lose, I'm going to cry. But of course, we have to pick the Raiders to win to ensure the seven-way tie occurs.
Yes.
So, dude, what is happening? All lot. Okay, okay. So, who would you pick in the Broncos and Commanders? Like, would you pick Broncos being Commanders? Because this all determines strength of schedule and stuff.
Yes. I'm picking the Broncos.
Okay, then who would you pick in Patriots and Giants? The Patriots.
The Patriots.
All right.
The Giants pull another 10-point fourth quarter lead.
So if this was to
That's the
happen,
prediction.
the playoff seeding, if it ended after that week, would be Patriots 1, Broncos 2, Colts 3, Ravens 4, Texans 5, Steelers 6, Chargers 7.
Why not? Let's do it.
Seven-way tie, dude.
Seven-way tie. That would be the greatest thing of all time.
Good God.
That is funny.
And you know what's funny is if you pick like if you just pick one of the teams to flip-flop to win, it changes everything drastically.
The whole schedule is upside down. Oh man.
That would be very interesting to see that happen. Um, of
Well,
course, we would need a lot of things to happen.
You
Which I
think you
just
think you think the Raiders beat the Chargers?
hell no. It would be
Oh
kind of funny
man,
though if they did.
that would be funny just for the memes.
But I also don't think I'm picking Bills in that game, by the way.
Yeah, I'm picking Bills.
So otherwise the last two games kind of suck. I'm picking Broncos and Patriots.
Yeah,
So
both primetime games kind of suck this week.
yeah, especially Monday night, dude.
Well, I guess we'll have either Jackson Dart or Jameis Winston, so I guess it could be
Sure. It's also a Super Bowl,
exciting to
whatever that
watch.
was, rematch.
A double Super Bowl rematch.
Yeah. Maybe the
But
Giants
yeah,
win that game then.
the streak continues.
Yeah. Based off of your
Dude,
fucking logic.
it was flawless logic.
The Panthers are not winning, dude.
I'm not saying they will, but I'm saying that they will.
What? You know my brain is already fucking running on fumes right now because of what I'm trying to. I can't even speak. The tiebreakers and shit.
Just wait till Sunday and then you'll understand.
Okay. Sunday comes around and it's super boring. Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Damn. Well, after this week, dude, we're into December.
Yeah, last week in November. That's crazy.
I can finally nut again, dude. Dude, if we get the seven-way tie, dude.
You see it on YouTube?
I'm not actually gonna do it though. I'm just joking.
Demonetized immediately.
Instantly. Um,
Oh
dude,
man,
we're getting down the stretch, man.
we are getting down the stretch. Playoffs are right around the corner.
Yeah, they are. We're almost getting to the Saturday games, dude.
Not the Saturday
I
games.
know. How do you know what I do to determine what time of the year it is? Okay, between like February 15th to September whatever, the first Thursday of September, I just consider that whole thing to be off season. And then I have week 1 to week 3, I describe that as I describe that as opening of the year.
Hmm.
And then you have pre-trade deadline. Then you have post-trade deadline. Then you have Thanksgiving.
Hmm.
And then you have the Saturday games. And then you have playoffs. And that's how I segment my year. That's how I write the
Okay.
dates.
Yeah. Dates. Saturday game.
Yeah, Saturday day 4. Saturday games day 4.
Mm, I
Completely
love it.
flawless system, dude.
I love it.
If only Napoleon and the French used that calendar system when they invaded Russia, they would have won.
Fucking butterfly effect, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of whatever fucking revolutionary calendar they came up with. What the fuck is Brimare?